Hello, gamers. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Session 7, I believe. We're gonna start with just 4 people. Spidey's on his way, but he had to do some work stuff this morning, so he said he's probably gonna be like 30 minutes late. So for now, we just got 4 players to start with, but we will have a 5th eventually. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and hop right into it here. Let me pull up my recap from last session. Okay. So, last time on D&D, the group started out in Targos investigating the string of murders that have been taking place in the 3 main cities in the region. While they haven't fully cracked the case quite yet, they were able to obtain a few clues and information that could help them along with their investigation. Afterwards, the group headed out for the town of Good Mead in search of some good mead. There they met with a woman named Olivessa, who runs the mead hall in the city, who informed them of the fate of the late town speaker, who was recently killed by a giant that had raided the city for some barrels of honey mead. So the party, partly motivated by goodwill, but mostly motivated by the promise of a wholesale discount on honey mead for their up-and-coming inn. The group did track down the giants who stole from Olivessa's meadery. After befriending another polar bear and raiding an ancient tomb along the way, the group was able to defeat the giants who were terrorizing the town and brought most of the stolen mead back to the city safely. Now, with the mead hall safe for the time being, the only problem left in the town right now immediately was who gets to be town speaker. Olivessa mentioned to the group that some people were kind of pressuring her to run for speaker, and while she would do it if she had to, she wasn't too keen on the idea. So she then asked if anyone in the group would be interested in running for the position, and she would back their political campaign if so, to which Broly Flounder happily volunteered. So now we're juggling being in an adventuring guild, opening an inn, and running for a political office all in one campaign. So that's where we're at now. So the day, it's probably like late afternoon, we're starting back just the same day that you guys were all getting back. You're probably just hanging out in the meadery. Eventually you do see N and Scrappy kind of walk in. You last left the 2 of them back in Targos, and they were staying behind because Scoob needed some repairs after Scrappy had him jump in a frozen lake. But yeah, so Scrappy and N, you come in to the mead hall, and you do see the rest of the group just kind of chilling there, having some dinner, I guess.
Hey guys, I fixed up Scoob. The ice water wasn't so kind on him, that's for sure.
Mostly up and running.
He makes a weird noise once in a while, but I think for the most part he's good.
That's natural. He's growing.
I don't think he grows, but yes, I'll agree.
I mean, it's that water. You guys are always ordering water, and now you're saying that the water was hurting Scoob. It's just, I don't know, maybe you need to stick with his honey mead. It's the good stuff.
Didn't he used to live in the water?
I mean, yeah, but it was a little warmer where I came from. Not as many icebergs, a lot more dope people, just all around cool fish, and you know. But hey, I got you both some drinks. I'll slide them each a drink of honey mead.
I will gladly accept.
Thanks.
Is it any good?
Yeah, it's actually good stuff. Yeah, you can kind of see why it's like the local delicacy around here.
So let me catch you guys up to speed. So I don't know if you noticed, probably have a different aura around me. It's because might want to change your attitude there because you're looking at the soon-to-be new speaker of Good Mead. So.
You're running unopposed?
Well, I mean, I've never lost a campaign before, so...
Have you ever done a campaign before?
I've never lost a campaign, so I'm sure they're shaking in their metaphorical boots.
Well, it's cold out here, so I'm assuming they're wearing boots.
Yeah, must be shaking then.
Why do you want to be speaker?
Why don't I want to be speaker? I mean, this town's pretty dope. I mean, you got booze flowing all the time. I'm sure it's a dope party scene. You know, I mean, honey mead. It's the best stuff I've had in a long time. So why wouldn't I want to be in charge of that?
Well,
yeah.
I feel like town responsibilities would get in the way of what was it, wrestling a dragon, wrangling a dragon?
I mean, really, if you think about it, I could use my political campaign to, you know, call out some shots, you know, because if the dragons don't know where I am, they can't find me, so really, I gotta make my name known.
What if they attack the town?
I mean, they wouldn't do that. There's never been a history of any creatures or anything attacking the town, specifically the town speaker, so it's like, you know. And plus, I mean, I have such a good campaign manager that he's really been convincing me, and I feel like we could set up good ties, some good ties between here and the White Moose Inn, really work on networking. I don't really know what networking is, besides using nets to catch fish, but I hear you can use nets for other means, and which will supposedly help us with our business.
So, what platforms are you running on?
Well, I don't know if they have a platform. I kind of look at Olivessa. Do you have like a wooden platform or something that I'm supposed to like give my speech or?
We don't really have any like raised like platforms or any like a town center or anything like that necessarily. I mean, I think like the election was probably just going to be at the old temple.
Dope. Yeah, so the platform's at the temple.
I think you're in good hands. I don't see anything going wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let's celebrate right now.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
So, when is the election? Is that today? Is that tomorrow?
No idea. Olivessa, you got any information? Who am I running against? Who's about to get the snack down?
Well, so the opponent, his name is Shandar Froth. He's I don't know if you've seen him around yet, but he's one of the local loggers in the town. So he'll be the opponent that you're running against. The plan, I believe, was for the election to be held on the day before the next full moon. So that'd be in, I believe, about 4 days from now.
Cool. Shandar Frock?
Shandar Froth.
Froth. Got it. Seems like weak sauce, if you ask me.
We can go and scare him.
He does have a good amount of support with the local loggers and trappers in the town, but
Yeah, well, I don't know if he knows this. He must have a dissenter in the bunch because I got a trapper on the inside too.
Oh right, yeah. You did mention you had you befriended one of the trappers before you left to fight the giants.
Yeah, he and I go way back.
Way back, really?
Couple hours.
Okay. I don't know if that's exactly way back, but I like the enthusiasm. It's always good.
Yeah. So, you know, Olivessa, so since you're not running and you've seen how great we are, specifically me, is there any, do you think, people that I should really make sure I nail in their vote? Is there any door-to-door, any babies that need kissing? That's how we did it back in my pond. We, went door-to-door, shell-to-shell.
I mean, you could go door to door talking to people. I guess a lot of people don't necessarily, like going outside if they can't.
Understandable.
I guess honestly, maybe just the Mead Hall could be a decent place. It's the most trafficked place in the town, considering we don't really have a whole lot as far as entertainment here. So if people are leaving the house, it's usually either for working purposes or to head to the Mead Hall for some drinks. So just sticking around here would probably be the best bet as far as meeting people.
So, okay, Eldon, you got that?
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, that's not really. You got that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll be able to figure out a good campaign slogan for you. I mean, I can write all the flyers and the paperwork. I'm a pretty good author, and I'm pretty good at writing as far as that's concerned. So, I think we should be able to get that taken care of at least. I don't know if there's any specific message or platform like we discussed earlier about what you would want to run on, or any ideas you kind of want to pass through me to put on the flyers to make sure that they're there for people to kind of understand what you're running with as far as ideas and applications for new things to bring to the town.
Yeah, I mean, well, we already kind of got the whole platform thing sorted out, but if you want to just, you know me by now, you know what I'm all about, good
Right.
tides and good vibes, so maybe kind of spread that.
Good tides and good vibes. That's good. I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good motto to have.
Yeah, so just, and make sure to really nail it home that I was the one, well, and you guys, but mostly me, was the one that killed those giants, the
Right.
giant slayer.
Sure.
I know you were wanting to go with that, so.
Yeah, Broly the Giant Slayer. We'll definitely include that in there. I think that'll definitely make people feel more secure if there's kind of a strong giant slaying adventurer that's running the town. So
Yeah.
that's maybe part of the platform that we could use.
Dope. Maybe even, what's that word? The entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, yeah.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
that means like smart person, right?
Well,
So,
no,
like,
but we could put that. It basically kind of means you're like a businessman.
cool, I'm that too, yeah.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
like, that makes people like me, right?
Well, sometimes.
Okay, cool. Anybody else? Anybody else got any ideas? Come on, open table, open forum.
I mean, no, that sounds like.
I'm like 2 drinks in, by the way.
You gotta have
That's
a distinct look. Set
Distinct
yourself
look.
apart.
Got it.
Like maybe do something with your hair, like new hairstyle.
Dope.
Olivessa chimes in. I mean, I think he's already a little distinct for this region without even having to do anything.
Give her the finger guns.
Yeah,
Right.
I haven't seen a lot of Tritons around.
So maybe we could kind of enhance that, kind of go with the whole exotic, because I don't know about this
Shandar?
Shandar guy, but he sounds pretty basic if you ask me. I mean, logger, there's probably like tens of them over here.
I mean, he's probably the only dwarf logger in the town, so, it's kind of exotic. I mean, I don't know any other dwarves that live in this town. I mean, there's
Yeah.
some in Bryn Shandar, but Tritons are still a little bit more exotic than that.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, is there anything else we need to discuss, or kind
You could
of
probably get a cool hat,
cool hat?
maybe a cape.
Ooh. Get some lighting. The whole shebang.
Yeah, that all looks good.
Do you think we need to go and talk to this Shandar guy, or do you think we just show up on the day, kind of knock him loose on his feet, that he doesn't know I'm coming for him?
You could rough him up.
I think keeping you. I don't think you should go head to head with them until the day. If you don't want to give them any prep time.
Oh yeah, because I mean, yeah. So because like you don't want to hit him with the punch before the fight. You want to just boom.
Yeah, you don't want him to know entirely what you're about until the day.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a pretty complex dude, so I'm sure like he probably couldn't get a read on me anyways. But like, yeah, it's probably good to just wait a little bit.
I knock back some more good mean. Now
Yeah, nothing will go wrong.
we have 4 days until the election.
Yeah, 4
4
days.
days.
What are we doing now, Desmond? Are we going on just a hard binge of this honey mead until then? What do you think?
While I would love the binge of the good meat, we have to do something about these the voices I'm hearing and the
I'm
nightmares
sorry, what?
me and Glow have been having. Yes. Since we've came to this region, I've been hearing something off southwest towards Dugan's Hole. So I think we should head that way and see if we can find the source.
I mean, last time I checked, anytime there's a voice, and that means there's somebody associated with the voice who maybe, just maybe, could be voting for me. So it sounds like we're getting some more people on our side.
They do have a tenuous relationship with Dugan's Hole, so maybe if we can repair that relationship.
Yeah, it's kind of what the speaker does, you know. He kind of shakes hands with people, kisses babies, you know. I don't really know much else, but I think, like, if we talk to them, maybe that, I don't know.
Yeah. You know, just opening the lines of communication.
That's it, yep.
Yeah. We could do that.
Dope. Should we head out now, or should we wait until tomorrow? I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little, felt like I was just downed by a giant a couple hours ago.
Well, sounds like you're ready to go.
Dope. Let's go.
No, I think we should sleep off the mead. Try heading out in the morning, because last time I took a long rest, I didn't wake up feeling rested. So
Oh, well, we gotta make sure. What, do you think you, like, lost an hour of sleep or something?
Even more than that, the nightmares.
That would suck if you lost an hour or more than an hour. It'd be
But you get more sunlight, though.
Well, it'd be kind of just a weird system put into place, kind of arbitrary. Like, what's the point?
Exactly.
All right, yeah, that's get some sleep.
I mean, honestly,
Down to
I'm
Dugan's Hold.
feeling more scared about my boy Glow over here. I think he's had too many drinks and not enough sleep, because he's just been passed out on this table for the past 30 minutes.
Yeah, well, those nightmares sure did a number on him as well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he's fine. We can carry him.
Yeah. Scrappy, you want to help me with that? And I'll grab his legs.
I'll just pick him up by myself.
I'm kind of like that guy who's, like, trying to help but doesn't need to be helping.
Yeah. All right, I guess we'll go have a long rest.
In the temple, because that's where we have to sleep.
Yeah. And I will look out at the temple and kind of just try and envision the platform that is the temple. Just kind of try and figure out what they mean by needing a platform. And where best to place this platform in the temple.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
So the first thing you guys notice when you go to the temple, plastered to the door are a bunch of flyers for Bahamut.
Oh no.
So you notice that immediately right when you go there. That they were definitely not there before.
I pluck one off and I hand it off to some good literature for you. It's quite the read.
Oh. Thanks.
He hands you the pamphlet and you kind of open it and then it like folds out and folds again and folds it and it's like this like giant string of like folded out paper. It's like a massive informational brochure about the wonders and joys of Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon.
Yeah, I've already got one of these, but it's actually a pretty nice read if you take the time. He's a pretty dope dragon. He is for now.
Until
Dragons are
Roller
cool.
gets his head.
Yeah, dragons are pretty dope. Really, they're really the stepping stone if you think about it to greatness.
No, I'm not. I'm not picking it up.
Huh? Well, maybe then maybe you don't belong in my cabinet.
No, I had to think about it for a second, and you know what? I understand now.
That's the kind of yes man that I'm looking for, Scrappy.
Yes, sir. Night, night.
All right, you guys taking a long rest.
Yeah, I figured.
Yes.
Because I don't think we long rested after the
Still have
after the
nightmare.
fight.
I think we did. It
Yeah,
was in
you
the
did.
cave because that's when we had the nightmares.
Yeah, there was a long rest. Yeah.
Well, either way, I guess we're sleeping again.
Yeah. I mean, it's at this point, it's like pretty late at night.
Yeah.
So.
And do we know how far away Dugan's Hole is?
It's you probably would have asked. You guys still have dog sleds, right?
Probably. We
Yeah.
always have them.
Yeah, I don't know how long you had paid to rent these ones though, so you might have a late fee coming up the next time you go to a stable. But it's like an hour by dog sled, maybe an hour and a half. It's 6 miles, but yeah.
I mean, as the soon-to-be speaker of Good Mead, don't they have like a, like an Air Force One or like that's specifically for the speaker?
Yeah, Dog Force One.
Yeah, Dog Force One.
Yeah, they do.
A blimp.
Alright, so you guys all head to bed. Glow and Desmond, once again, you are racked by nightmares. You still do not gain the benefits of a long rest, but I don't think you were damaged at all, and it's not like you have spells that you need to recur or anything, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm only missing a couple of side eyes.
Yeah, I think your side dice is like the only thing. Well, and hit dice are like the only things that you don't get back. Everything else, like action surge and like second wind, I'm pretty sure are short rest, so you still get those.
Yeah. So you still get those when it's okay.
Yep. Yeah, basically the only thing that doesn't happen right now for the two of you is when you long rest, you don't recover any hit points, you don't recover any hit dice, and then any abilities or spells that specifically get regained on a long rest, you don't get those. But it counts as a short rest, so if you have any abilities that you would get from a short rest, like the fighter stuff, you still get those.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. One more psi recovery and I'll be back to full health.
Yeah. All right. So after another rough night of sleep for some of you, others completely fine. You awaken in the morning and the day is yours.
Man, I had such a good sleep.
Yeah, no voices or nightmares for me, so nice and relaxing.
It's a pretty comfortable platform.
Yeah, good platform.
Yeah, good foundation to run on.
Are you okay, Desmond?
No.
Oh.
More nightmares. Was it the same ones?
Yeah, it's similar. So it's it's hard to remember specifically what it was when you woke up, but you remember like it was almost like a bunch of like ghostly figures that were like trying to like grab onto you like and like drag you down through like this bottomless pit.
Nice.
Yeah. There's this whole scenario. It's the same one as last time. Ghosts trying to drag me down into some pit.
Into some hole.
Yes.
Specifically
Perhaps
Dugan's.
Dugans.
That's why they call me the soon-to-be speaker. Got the good noggin.
You're correct, soon to be speaker.
Hey, Scrappy, my man. All right, shall we head out? I know, Glow's itching to go.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a great night of sleep either, but I mean, yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, it's okay. You can just sit back on the dog sled, just take a chill for a little bit. We'll be there.
Yeah, just
before
relax
you
with
know it.
Christina and Applegate. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Did Glow also have similar dreams to Desmond again?
Yes, they and yeah, Glow kind of recounts what they remember, and yeah, it's very, very, maybe not the exact same thing, but very similar. Like it felt like some sort of figures were like kind of like trying to like pull them down.
So did
Did you guys get like cursed or something when I was gone?
Yeah,
Jesus.
do you guys get like some like gods or something? Do they just not like you? Because I'm doing fine. So
No, we just walked into town like everybody else, and I was the first one to start hearing things.
interesting.
Did we try telling them to stop? That works for me usually.
I can't reach out to the voices.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Well, maybe when I become speaker, I can like speak to these ghosts and tell them to like go away. So I probably put in a good word for you pretty soon.
Hopefully we can do that. I don't know if I can take 4 more days.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna probably have to at this rate, but look, the platform isn't gonna make itself, so we better get a move on.
Right on.
And so I guess we'll head out.
Yep.
All right,
Load up the sleds onto Dugan's Hole.
cool.
I kind of want to, before I leave, just kind of check in with Eldon, make sure he's got the game plan, flyers, speech, babies, shaking hands.
Right, so like I mean I don't know where we're just gonna find babies, but like I mean I guess I can like ask if there's any young. I feel kind of weird going door to door asking for any young children, so I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah,
but,
listen, maybe put that one on the back burner. We
Right.
save that for like the day of.
right, like if we see any,
Yeah,
like we'll kind of
yeah,
we'll
in
point
the
them out of the
moment.
crowd. Yeah. But yeah, I'll work on writing something up. We'll try to get sort of a campaign speech, something to say before the election. That way, people can kind of know what your platform is.
Yeah, and like the day of, if we get like the voters, we need them like on a good buzz, not like
Right.
super sloth, but just like kind of like the I'm looking to party kind of
Right.
like do I want to vote for some lager? Oh, who's that Triton dude? He seems dope. Let's go for him.
Right. Yeah.
He's got a cool platform.
I think maybe we can have Olivessa cater the event potentially. She did say she would help back your campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could maybe do that.
She seems pretty dope, so it sounds like a good idea. All right,
Yeah.
well, you get on it.
All right. Yeah. I guess I'll start working on the campaign and I'll be waiting for you when you return.
Sounds good.
Yep. All right. And we are off to Good Mead. So you all trek along the western bank of the Red Waters Lake. It's about, maybe like an hour and a half by dog sled. Not too far of a journey to Dugan's Hole. You eventually do come across the town, which it appears to be sort of like a small cluster of dwellings that are all like perched together on the western edge of the Red Waters River. Very small, definitely by far the smallest town you've been to so far. Like, and Goodmead is small by comparison to like Bryn Shandar and Targos, but Dugan's Hole is like even like maybe not even half the size of Goodmead. You see, there's like ice that's kind of buckled to its 2 piers along the Red Waters River, so the docks are pretty much unusable. You see, there's a couple of keel boats that are tethered to the piers, though they can't really move because of the ice that's frozen on the surface of the lake. You do see it kind of looks like maybe some like humanoid shapes kind of out on the frozen lake, maybe like ice fishing potentially. But other than that, it's a very, very small, kind of shabby looking town. All the buildings aren't like really decorated by any means. Like in Goodmead and Tourmaline, there's a lot of like drawings on some of the buildings that they're kind of like, they look kind of nice, whereas these ones are just it's just kind of just cabins in the woods type things. Really just nothing fancy whatsoever in any of these houses.
So definitely not the party town.
Not the party town, no. Does
Yeah, I
not
didn't
seem to be the
expect
party
it
town.
to.
Yeah.
we
You
see
also
any-
see there's
Oh.
not like really any like people outside. I don't know if what were you gonna say?
That was about to be what I asked.
Yeah. You don't see anybody outside as far as the town itself goes. Like I said, you see some people that they're quite a ways away, but you think there's probably some people like ice fishing on the Redwater Lake. But yeah, the water around the lake is just completely frozen. So there's like no way that you could like actually get the boats out unless you carried them like super far out. But like as opposed to some of the cities around Mare Dweldon that like actually had access to the lake, the Redwater Lake, from what you've seen, is almost completely frozen over.
So you hear any more of those people talking to you? Any directions? Do they say, "Hey, come here"?
Are they still coming from like the southwest or?
So now it's almost more a little like directly south.
The direction has shifted, and I kind of point towards the south. It's coming more from that direction now. But I think we should ask around and see if anybody knows. If,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Just we gotta. I mean, as the new speaker, I should probably introduce myself, try and establish relations, do some of that networking that I've been hearing about. So is there like I don't know. Could I be able to find like if there's a town hall, if there's a larger building, possibly like an inn or
Yeah, so you do see, it's not a very big town, so it doesn't take you too long. In the center of town, there is a much larger building, so you imagine it's either a town hall or something like that. It's, yeah, there's not really any fancy looking buildings outside of this one. Even then, it's not really fancy, it's just big.
Alright. Figure we'll head there then.
Yeah.
All right, so you head there. Are you just gonna go on in?
I mean, if it looks like it's open, then I will. If it's one of those like knocking places, I'll not.
I mean, the door's not open, but like
Okay,
it's
well-
not locked.
I'll just head in.
All right. So you open the door, and you do see there's a few people in this building. It looks like sort of like a large common room area. Maybe sort of like Duvessa's like town hall in Bryn Shandar looks more like kind of like an official office, whereas this looks like it looks like somebody's house that they've kind of turned the main room into what is supposed to resemble like a common room for like a town hall. But you do see quite a few people that are in here, and when the door opens, they kind of turn and look at you. You see an older woman who's sitting at the back at a desk. She kind of looks up and she's like, well, who are y'all? What are you doing here?
Hello. I bring great greetings.
Good tidings, good vibes.
Yeah, good vibes. Good times, good vibes. And the name's Broly. These are my boys. How's it going? We're Flash the guild bad. We're kind of adventurers.
You're with Duvessa's guild.
Yeah. Unless that's not dope over here. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm a little new in the area, so she sucks, doesn't she?
Well, I don't know. We don't associate much with any of the other towns, really, but I did hear there was a bit of an adventurer guild she was starting up, but we don't really have anything to do with them here.
Well, then you must be in luck, because I don't know if you could tell, but I'm quite the figure around these parts, and I may be coming into power here as the new speaker of Good Mead.
Oh, you're gonna be taking over for Goodmead? Yeah, I did hear Speaker Kendrick died a while ago, so yeah, I know they're looking for a new one. Anyone would be better than him, so wouldn't take too much. And she kind of eyes you up a little bit. You're definitely not from around here. You're looking like A little bit of a fish man.
Yep, you
Yeah,
know.
fish out of the water.
Yeah.
I'm quite literally a fish out of water, but who better to run a place by some waters than a dude from the water?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that kind of that tracks. Well, was there anything you needed here? We don't really, we don't have a whole lot to offer here in Dugan's Hole, and a lot of the townspeople don't necessarily take kindly to strangers a whole lot coming in, especially someone as exotic as y'all.
I mean, maybe that's maybe why we're here, because, I mean, I don't want to jump the boat. I'm not officially the speaker just yet. Still got to win the vote. But I got some people on my side. I think I'm going to turn that vote around. But if the two towns hadn't been the most friendly of terms with the old speaker, I just kind of want to extend a hand, metaphorically, just in case you guys need anything we can help with. Because I think being homies, being friends, I feel like that's a dope way to be, you know?
And one of the other people in the room kind of looks at the lady you've been speaking to. They're like, Edgar, you can ask him for help. She's like, no, we don't need help from any outsiders, okay? We're doing just fine on our end here. So I appreciate it, but we're doing all right.
Well, no, we can help with anything that you guys need, because we already helped kill a giant there back that was terrorizing Good Mead. So
A giant. You killed a giant.
Yeah.
All you?
kind of look at these guns. Pretty
Two
built.
giants and an ogre, to be specific.
Well, that's a pretty mighty tale for you there. Then one of the other people is like, "Oh, come on, Edgar, we can ask him for help." She's like, "Look, I don't want anything to do with this. I think this is all a waste of time. But if you want to talk to them about this, by all means. I got somewhere I gotta go, but I don't think they're gonna be able to help you much here. All right." And then the people are kind of like, "Oh, well, it won't hurt to ask." And she's like, "All right, well, ask them. Waste your time. I don't care. I got places to be. All right. I gotta head over to my cousin's house and help them out with Ma." And they're like, "Oh, okay, whatever. You do what you gotta do." She's like, "All right, well, it was nice to meet you, I guess, but my name's
Edgar?
my name's Edgar. I'm the speaker in Dugan's Hole."
Broly, nice to meet you.
She just kind of gives you like a stink eye look, and she's like, "You're a weird one."
Yeah, but sometimes weird's better than normal.
No, it's usually not.
Cool. All right, nice talking to you.
Right. You see her kind of pack up some of her things and head out. One of the other people that's still there, it's like, okay, well, so we got a little bit of a situation, but Edgar thinks it's kind of too late to do anything. So I don't know if y'all are adventurers, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so we got a little bit of a problem. See, two of the young kids from the town, their names are Silja and Finn. They got kidnapped a while ago. It was maybe a few days back. Couldn't be more than a week. We don't exactly know where they were, but we think they were kidnapped maybe by some wolves potentially. We've been hearing word about a giant that kind of lives nearby. I don't know if y'all said you were kind of giant slayers, right? So I don't know if y'all be able to help out with that a little bit.
Oh yeah, I think kind of look at the group. Does that sound like something we want to look into?
I like
Yeah.
killing giants.
We can definitely find these kids. Well, you said the Finn and who else?
Silja?
Their names are Finn and Silja. They're two twins. So they're maybe in their early teens, probably not more than 14 years old. But yeah, they were kidnapped. We didn't see what happened, but supposedly there's a giant that lives somewhere off to the west of here a little bit, and he has some weird like talking wolves that come by, and they've been asking for like a ransom or something. They're saying we have to pay them money and they'll bring the kids back to us, but we don't have any money here. We're poor as dirt over here in Dugan's Hole, so we can't meet their demands, and we don't really have any fighters in the town necessarily, so it's not like we're gonna go on and just kill ourselves fighting a giant. I mean, we've wanted to try to do something, but Edgar's convinced that the kids are already dead. She's saying the wolves are trying to trick us, and it's all a waste of time. But I mean, shoot, I feel like we got to do at least something to try to help, right?
Yeah. How much are these wolves asking for?
They're asking for about they were saying 150 gold pieces, but hell, I don't even know if we can muster 25 gold pieces.
Yeah.
But I don't know if y'all are giant slayers like you say you are, then maybe this would be the perfect situation for you.
Yeah, we can definitely look into it. A quick follow-up question though. What is there anything south of town?
South of town? I mean, not really. You'll eventually get to the spine of the world mountains, but yeah, no other towns or anything like that. We're kind of the last stop in 10 towns as far as the south goes.
No, like, ruins or anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
No creepy voices. No nightmares.
Well, I mean, sometimes I have nightmares, but you know, not anything weird.
Nightmares of getting kidnapped.
No, I've probably got like a nightmare of getting kidnapped once or twice in my life, but you know, everybody has kind of those weird ones. You know, ones where you're like being chased by something, and then they're gonna get you, and then you wake up right before, and you're in a cold sweat, but it's just a nightmare, so it's okay. You know, one of those things. You know, I have those every once in a while, but everyone does.
Yep.
Do you got like a bottomless pit anywhere nearby?
A bottomless pit? I don't think so. No. Y'all are asking some weird questions.
Well,
We're just trying to solve the mystery of the missing kids. You know,
yeah,
just
we have some.
hit all
we had-
bases.
We had another mystery we were looking into, and these questions relate to that one. But what direction did these wolves go? Due west or?
Right. Yeah, they went off to the west. We don't know how many of them there are for sure, but I know we've seen at least one or two of them. Them's big wolves. They're as big as horses. So they ain't normal wolves. I know that much, but we don't really know how many of them. Like I said, we've seen two. We've seen two before, but could be more than that. We're not entirely sure.
Did they say where to take the money, or?
They were just they said to just give it to them, and then they would bring the kids back.
But how do wolves carry gold?
I don't know, maybe in their teeth or something. These were normal words. They had a mighty vocabulary, you know. They could speak like humans, so I don't know what's going on with them. I feel like they'd be able to just kind of carry it in a bag with their teeth.
Did they say if they'd be back?
Oh, they've been coming by about every day now, so I'm sure they will be back.
All right. Well, yeah, yeah, okay. We can definitely follow them and see where they lead.
Well, that'd be very helpful. I mean, I'm sure we'd be able to do what we could here in return. But like I said, you know, we don't have really a whole lot of money or anything fancy over here. But if there's anything you need, we'd try. I'm sure we'd try our best. Edgar's a little she's not really too kind to outsiders, so she's not really that keen to the idea of asking for help. But I mean, we're kind of desperate at this point, so.
Well, once she sees the work that we were able to put in, we bring the kids home, I'm sure she'll turn that frown upside down.
Well, I don't know if she will. She kind of never smiles, really, even if it's like, you know, something good's happening, but she might, like, appreciate you a little bit more.
Well, maybe she, you know, if we did that and then, you know, we gave her some honey mead or something. She seems like maybe once you get the booze going, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but you could be right. Well, was any other questions you had? Anything? I mean, I don't really know how adventurers work. I don't know if there's like anything I could do as far as information wise or help you out here. I mean, I don't know a whole lot other than what I already told you, but I don't know if there's anything I could help you with before you head out.
I'll look to the others. Anything else? I think we've got enough information to track them down.
Yeah, I think that's we'll find the missing kids.
Well,
Free of charge.
I thank you very much. We'll be in your debt for sure if you're able to help us out here.
Maybe you can write a letter of referral for Speaker of the House, soon to be.
Broly and the boys.
Right. Maybe that could be arranged. I mean, we'll obviously have to talk to Edgar about that afterwards, but yeah, we'll definitely see.
Dope. Sounds good. What was your name?
Oh, my name is.
How's that spelled?
Yeah. My name's Wendelin.
Wendell. Well, nice to make your acquaintance, Wendolin.
Nice to meet you too.
And we shall return with the children.
All right, sounds good. Well, best of luck. Stay safe out there. All right. Here it's gonna be mighty dangerous.
Rock on.
Nothing for Broly and the boys.
Alright, I guess we head out.
I think we should wait in town for the wolves and then just tail them would be the easiest solution.
Oh, I just realized something we could have asked.
What could we have asked?
I wasn't. Just the general appearance of the giants, just to try and ascertain if there's any other connection to the ones you guys encountered already.
I mean, if we're lucky, it would be one that we already got.
Yeah.
And it's just talking wolves left.
Okay. Just trying to figure out if there's something bigger going on, like what they need the gold for, but obviously I don't think anyone could ascertain that.
And Desmond, dude, I mean, I understand the idea of paying them off to get the kids back, but you gotta think about it from my perspective. As the soon-to-be speaker of Goodmead, that's not too far from here. If we have these threats around, I don't want them kidnapping my babies from Goodmead, because if that happens, I want to pay them off again.
Oh no, I'm not.
Sit right
I'm not
with
saying we pay them off. I'm saying we give them some fake money and see where they carry it to, and then we sneak after them and take care of the problem.
me.
We could do that, but if they realize it's fake, they could take that out on the town itself.
Well, I mean, if these two get angry, we just kill them.
You got any fake money lying around? I left mine back at Goodmead.
I have about 300 pieces of copper. We could put in a bag and be like, I don't know weight-wise if that equals right, but we could put a couple of rocks in, and it'll have the appearance of a bag of coin.
We could also try painting them, I guess.
Gold paint.
Arts and
We could just
crafts.
kill them all. And
Well,
not
yeah.
deal with money.
Well, we gotta find them first, and the easiest way would be to track them.
Alright, let's look for some wolf prints.
This will head to the western side of the town, see if, I don't know, if anybody sees any tracks, if there's any specific direction other than west. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Sort of
Anybody
area.
who wants to kind of look around, you can make a perception check.
First roll tonight.
I'm real good at perception check, guys. Oh shit.
You are good at
Actually did the
perception. Yeah, with your
Hey.
-1. So you guys kind of head over to the western edge of town, and you're scouting out a little bit. Scrappy, you feel like you do see some kind of shapes, a little bit out to the west. Could potentially be wolves. It's hard to see. It's kind of far away.
I think I see
but-
something out to the west over here. It could be some wolf paw prints.
Wolf paw prints or wolf figures?
Yes.
You think you see like a figure?
Figure, actually. Sorry. Yeah. I think I see like a outline of a wolf or something.
What direction is it? Towards the south?
The west.
Oh, right.
Think
Let's go check it out.
Should we stealth up on them? I could get on my board, kind of go level with the ground.
I hate to break this to you, but I'm not very stealthy.
Yeah, but I'm like extra stealth, so it's kind of balances out.
Before we do anything, does anyone want me to cast Dark Vision on them?
I mean, I'm
Well,
pretty
it's still-
dope as is. I don't think I need any of that magic.
I think we're still operating in daylight.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So-
I already have dark vision, so.
What
yeah,
time is
yeah,
the
we could
afternoon?
sneak. We could
Yeah,
sneak.
it's like
I'm sure
it's
I'll
like
be fine.
early afternoon.
Okay. I assumed
Is
it might have been
is
night.
the figure drawing closer, or is it going further away?
It doesn't seem to be getting any further closer. It's like moving around a bit, but still seeming to keep a distance.
Dope. Alright, well, I'm gonna get on my board and kind of paddle out. Kind of keep a low profile.
Okay. Your speed is like probably cut like in like a fourth if you're trying to paddle on your snowboard.
In the snow.
This is a little harder to do than in the water. Didn't really.
I could drag you.
Yeah, it's a little farther out than I thought, so maybe, I know you can't really see me from here, so I'm all stealth out of my mind, but maybe we just walk, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna walk anyways.
Dope.
Is there any sort of cover to like stealth up to this wolf, or is it
I
just a
mean,
line?
there's some like mounds of snow and whatnot, but there's not like any trees or forest. So the only cover would be like some natural like hills, but not a whole lot other than just like mounds of snow.
I'm gonna try and sneak closer and see if this is even one of the wolves we're after.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll sneak closer with them.
sure. Go ahead and roll stealth.
+6. Here I go.
Ooh.
The board. One with the snow, man. One with the snow.
Well, Broly is undetectable. He is one with the snow. Unfortunately, the other people not so much.
Yeah, I rolled a natural one.
Yeah. So, as you do start to try to sneak your way forward, you guys feel like you're going a little stealthy. Desmond, you're kind of making a bit of noise. Broly, you're kind of in the front. You do hear behind you like some squeaking, like a rusted door that's kind of like moving along.
Is it Scoob?
It is Scoob, kind of a little bit rusty. Some of the joints aren't lubed up quite well yet.
Yeah, I told you guys he's making some noises once in a while.
Ah.
Sorry about that. I'll have to fix that some other time.
You do see the figure out in front. It does turn towards you and starts kind of walking towards you. It does appear to be a wolf. It's still pretty far away, but it definitely noticed you and is walking towards you slowly.
Alright, game plan. What do we do? Desmond, what do we do?
Well, I'm gonna stand up and I'm going to talk to it telepathically. That's my plan. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
Cool, I'll stand here.
And gems. That would be. We can throw that in the money bag, and that'll give it some weight. If this is the wolf, we can maybe trick it.
All right. So are you gonna try to talk to it telepathically?
After I ask about these gems,
Oh,
you got
gotcha.
the gems.
Oh yeah, I could put the gems in the bag.
Okay.
I don't have many of them. Only yep.
Yep.
I just put gems from the mine in Tremolane worth 10 gold. So
Oh, I
don't
think
know how many that is.
we sold those last session.
Oh, those are sold?
Well, I don't think Scrappy was there.
Scrappy didn't sell his, but he
Oh,
could.
okay.
You could. Yeah, I forgot to mention. N or Scrappy, if you wanted to sell any of the tourmaline gems you had, you could have done that in Targos. So
Yeah, I would have sold those.
yeah, if you want to do that, you can remove them from your inventory and add however much gold you would have. I don't know if N had any, but I know Scrappy did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, I
Well,
thought
well.
I had gems, but I forgot I sold them. So
I got the right thing. I put the silver ammo I got for the sling. I'll put that in the bag. Give it some weight as well.
Okay, so what all are you putting in this bag?
It's 300 copper pieces
Okay.
and some silver bearings or the silver ammo to kind of give it some weight, and then a few gold coins on top
Okay.
to make it look like a bag of coins.
Okay.
I'm actually tempted to put 1 gold coin, but put the light cantrip on it.
That'd be pretty
Oh
bright.
yeah, you could do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. Nothing could go wrong.
All right, I cinch it up and I stand up, and I reach out telepathically to the wolf. Hello. We're here to solve the town's problems, monetarily. And I hold up the bag.
It kind of stops walking for a little bit, kind of confused a little bit about the voices that it heard in its head. You kind of hear a response back. May I approach?
May what? It's cut out.
May I approach?
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
All right, and you see a large wolf, silver fur. It appears to be limping a little bit when it's walking up towards you, but it is massive. Yeah, a lot bigger than a normal wolf you've seen. And it kind of slowly kind of limping up towards you. It looks out to you all, and just kind of growls a little bit, not necessarily trying to aggressively growl at you, but just kind of being a little cautious. It kind of looks up to you all. In common, it does speak to you. Do you have the payment that has been requested?
Yes. Are you with that group?
Yes, we live with the giant Gara guy.
Gar guy.
He insisted we receive payments to bring back the children from the town.
Well, I got the payment right here.
Are the children safe?
Yes, we made sure the children were safe. We did not wish to take the children, but we were instructed to do so. So we made sure that they are all right.
We're instructed by the giant, or
Yes, he was the one who told us to do this. But and it kind of glances back to the leg it's been limping on. If we disobey him, he does not take kindly to that.
well,
I could take a look at that leg.
No, it'll be fine. It will heal on its own.
well, there's another way for us to solve this. We can, take care of the giant, and then you and your friends don't have to worry about, getting hurt or following his orders.
If you wish to assist, then you're welcome to follow me back to our home.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, lead the way.
Very well.
Hell.
And then it kind of turns and starts walking slowly. It moves a little slow because it appears to be limping, but it's still decently fast. So you guys follow the wolf through the tundra for a bit. Are you guys just keeping pretty close to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone make a perception check as well for me.
Let's go.
Okay, so Desmond, you do notice, so as you're kind of following the wolf through the tundra, every once in a while, you'll kind of look out of the corner of your eye and you'll see like a couple more wolves that seem to be sort of like following at a distance alongside you. And periodically you'll kind of see the wolf that you're following. It'll notice them and kind of like growl a little bit, and the other wolves will like go away. But yeah, there's definitely, this is not the only wolf in the region, but none of the other ones that you've seen seem to approach you while you're with this one.
Are they friends of yours?
You could say so, I guess. Not necessarily, they don't live with us, but the smaller wolves will follow directions and orders.
Well, that's handy. What was your name, by the way?
My name is Koron.
So, my name's Broly. I'm going to be the new speaker of Good Mead here coming up. So I think we can probably take care of this giant, and then once we do, we can have these, like, dope relations with the wolves, because it doesn't seem like you have a good relationship with the giant. And just letting you know, I would never let that happen to you guys. That seems like really not cool.
Right, yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what you're speaking about, but...
Yeah, you will, once we get the platform set up.
It doesn't, it just kind of, like, tunes you out after that, because it's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
You got another vote.
Well, I don't think they can vote.
You'd be surprised. They can
Everyone
talk.
deserves a vote.
Everybody has a voice,
Even wolves.
Daniel. Come on. We're all about that voter inclusion.
Yeah. Oh my god. So you follow the wolf for a while through the tundra. Also, I guess Desmond, make a nature check. I forgot to ask for that.
I, the resident ranger, will make a nature check.
All right, there you go. One thing you'd actually noticed about the other wolves that you were kind of seeing in your peripheral vision, they looked like they were very like skin and bones. Like the other wolves looked like they were almost starving, whereas the one you're following doesn't look like that at all.
Is there a food shortage in the area? Is there enough prey for everyone involved?
It's a little sparse in this region, but we do what we can to stay alive.
Yeah, what do you do?
We hunt, we eat.
That
Like
seems
everything
pretty
else.
self-explanatory.
Well, you know, the other wolves seem to be having trouble hunting. I was wondering if you guys had a secret they didn't know about.
We're just
Just better at it.
right, a little better, a little more powerful. Easier time tracking down prey.
I turn to Desmond. Hey, do you think the giant is like withholding food from the other wolves?
I don't think so. I think it's just the maybe it's just the sudden onset of the winter. It's being hard on the wolves.
Golly, it's chilly.
Golly, it's chilly.
What do you normally eat around here?
There are
Moose.
elk. Sometimes we can fight a bear if there's more than one of us. So, any creatures that we believe we can pick off.
Gotcha.
Actually, one more thing to ask the wolf. Anything bizarre to the south here?
To the south. Not that we're aware of.
No old buildings, ruins.
Honestly, I myself don't go too far south. We try to stay out of the mountain range. There are Goliath tribes that are kind of scattered throughout the mountains, and they do hunt wolves. So, our kind tries to stay away from there if they can.
I see.
Man, but the more I think about it, I feel like there's like an injustice going on here. And as the new speaker, you know, you don't want to just look out for the big wolves. It's all about the everyday wolf. Make sure there's food on the table after a hard day's work. But I think if we, what do you think about this, about this glow? I mean, I know you've been kind of out of it for a bit.
Yeah. Speaker.
Oh, he's awake.
I've been kind of thinking about the bees the whole time.
Yeah, I've noticed you've been kind of out of it, but from what I know, you know what we're doing right now. But we're currently befriending a wolf. We're having the wolf take us to a giant who kidnapped 2 kids from Dugan's Hole.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know you were kind of lost in thought there.
Yeah, thinking about Broly's political platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think Broly's plan or whatever attack, we should trust him. See the natural born leader.
You got that right.
And I trust him with all of, everything.
It should also be noted the wolf we're currently following is like 3 times the size? No, like 5 times the size of a regular wolf?
Yeah,
it's
probably.
like horse size, right?
Yeah. It's massive. It's like the size of a horse.
Oh.
Any regular wolves we've seen have been like skin and bones, like starving. But they seem to be well fed.
Probably fine.
Other than that, the giants are seemingly coercing the wolves into servitude.
Alright. Let's just continue on.
Yeah, we'll walk.
All right. So you all continue following the wolf through the tundra. Eventually, you do see jutting up out of the vast tundra is a towering edifice built entirely out of ice. The large domed structure is easily 3 times the height and width of any building you've seen so far in 10 towns. It definitely does not appear to be a human-sized building. As you're approaching, you see the large ice building. It has 3 rather tall openings on the side you're approaching from, which is the east. The wolf kind of it slows down a little bit, and it just kind of looks at you all and says, "Wait here for just a moment."
You got it.
And it kind of walks forward, and it goes into the middle entrance very slowly. You see there doesn't appear to be any lighting from the inside, so after a little bit, you kind of lose sight of the wolf because it is completely dark in there. And after a couple minutes, you see the wolf kind of come back out and walk back over to you. And it says, "It looks like Gara guy is not home right now. You may be able to actually go in and get the kids and just leave."
Is Gara, is that like The bad guy.
Gara,
the giant.
Garagai is the wolf, or sorry, is the giant, and then Koron is the wolf that you've been following.
Because it sounds like that Gar guy was the one in charge of the kidnapping and was just kind of having the wolves do his bidding.
Well, we can grab the kids now and then come back and liberate you guys from this giant.
Does Koron still have the bag of gold?
We
No, I never-
Yeah,
You
never
never
handed
handed
it
it off to him.
Oh, right.
Because we agreed to help them out.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, Toast, did you fix the layout?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just double check it.
Yeah. I had the 5-man layout already set up. I couldn't really switch to it properly until Spidey came in and turned his webcam on because the order would have been messed up.
Yeah.
Well, dope. Sounds like we're all good to go. I'll start strutting on in.
Do you want to scope it out? Should we get a scope
He's
out
gone.
squad?
All right, you already going in.
He's gone. Let's roll out, boys.
Oh. Oh, and I'll take that dark vision now since it's like pitch
Yeah.
black in here.
I will cast it.
All right, so we got dark vision on Desmond. Good stuff.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck
Should I-
yeah.
Should I cast a light as well, or would you guys rather just try and sneak around in the dark?
I think we all got dark
can
vision,
see.
so
We're all
no
good.
reason to announce our presence, even though we might not be here. There might be a couple of loyalist wolves or something.
I actually don't have dark vision, so I'm gonna just hang out by you, Desmond.
Oh, what? Isn't there some goggles of night floating around somewhere?
Yeah, I'm using them.
Uh,
I can't see a thing.
well, yeah, just put a hand on my shoulder and I'll get you there.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'm leading the way.
All right, so Broly Flounder leading the charge.
You better believe it.
So, you start walking through the middle entrance, and the room is it's probably 30 feet tall. So it is a massive building that you're entering. You do see the passage seems to be kind of choked with ice. Above you, if you look around, there's dense ice clusters that are kind of pointing down from the ceiling. They're points as sharp as daggers. So, yeah, a bunch of stalactites kind of falling down, or not falling down literally, but hanging down from the ceiling. Let's see. Eventually, after about 60 feet or something, you enter into a large oval chamber with high walls of glittering ice. What you immediately notice, it looks to be a large, a frozen, hacked up corpse of a frost giant on the floor. Almost appearing to be entombed fully in translucent ice. And looming next to it, you see a large woolly mammoth. Not far from the mammoth, you see carved from a single block of ice is a giant-sized throne atop a circular dais. You see chiseled into the throne's backrest is a large rune. As you come in, since you were not being stealthy, the mammoth kind of turns and stares down at you and with a very angry look in its eyes. And it also, in common, just kind of yells out, "You all must be to blame for this!" And it lowers its head and it begins to charge at you. And I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
Are we gonna kill a mammoth?
Give me just a sec.
not if I can help.
bro,
Man, we
the
can take
mammoth
this
killer.
meat back for our inn.
Yeah. Guys, I think I found my platform. That giant throne with the runes on it.
There's also a dais, which is a platform, so you can take that.
Let's go.
Okay, so let me light this up a little bit for you.
Holy shit, this place is huge.
It's the home of a giant. What do you expect?
I just like saw someone put their character out there and I'm like, god damn. You can barely see it.
Yeah. So you guys are going through the middle opening.
Wait. Oh crap. Well, was this map a 10 by 10?
Yeah, it was.
Those are so annoying to set up.
Yeah, I hate it. It's the worst. You know the struggle.
Yeah, that the thing I ran, that huge dungeon, that was all 10 by 10 as
they're
well.
so annoying.
Oh wait, I'm behind bro.
I didn't mean to do that. So there's the mammoth. You get the initiative tracker up here. Not yet. Okay, now roll. You have to wait till it's cleared.
Even better.
Battle music.
Yeah, it's time.
24.
Zoom in a little bit here.
Picks. I think you need to click your character first. 'Cause I don't think you showed up.
Yeah, you have to click your character, then roll initiative.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Oh man. Slow boy. Alright, you guys got lucky. You guys got real fucking lucky. Alright. Top of the round, Desmond, you're up.
Alright, I've got to reach out to it telepathically. Be like, wait, we just got here. We don't know what this is. We don't know what happened to your friend.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, jeez. Persuasion. 18?
Pretty good. Okay. All right, so it does hear you, but it does not seem to necessarily change its demeanor.
So does it look like it's still preparing to charge?
Does look like it's still preparing to charge at this point.
Alright. I will move to the front line, and I will...
Whoops.
So if I ready an action, if it gets within range, I can attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll ready a rapier attack.
Okay. All right. Anything
my
else? Cool. Glow, you're up.
Alright. I would like the Hunter's Market.
Sure.
Oh. It's activated now.
Yeah. Yeah. It always rolls when you activate it. So it's always weird. Woof woof.
Don't bark.
Yo, Scoob is getting ready.
Let's go, Scoob!
Okay, I'm going to move to the side and... Stop it. I'm going to just hold an attack for when it charges. When it like starts like charging, I'm just gonna let it go.
Okay. All right. And you're up.
Cool. Does anyone have any objections to me using to just blatantly attacking it?
Go for it.
Okay. Double check that's within range. Okay, I'm gonna move 20 feet over here. And chromatic orb.
Go for it. $21. That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. $16. And was it lightning damage, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Sorry, still getting used to this.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I was 16. So, all right. The chromatic orb shoots out in a big ball of lightning and explodes on the mammoth, which kind of it reels back a little bit, but it is still determined to fight off the intruders.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Anything else?
I'm out of ideas.
Okay. Scrappy.
Alright, yep. Scrappy's gonna run up there.
Sure.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing will happen. If I charge a mammoth.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah. Gonna zoom in. Alright, just gonna run right up there.
Oh man.
And I got him with my morning star.
Sure. 12 does not hit.
Okay, I don't got him with my morning star. I'll use my bonus action to have Scoob come up and attack.
Sure.
Oh, that was the damage.
Yeah.
I always have to remember.
Yeah, you have to roll
I
it.
have to do it myself.
Yeah. You gotta get a macro for that.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh, he misses too.
Yeah, definitely misses now. Scoob's a little
Yep.
intimidated by the giant mammoth that is like 3 times the size of it. If not more. Probably more than that, but this thing's big.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. But nothing's too big for Broly Flounder.
Broly's on the case, dude. So is this? What is this? Is this a platform?
Yeah, it's like a kind of like a raised platform. It's where the frozen body of the giant is. It's just not it just doesn't show up there. So the giant, like I said, it's basically it looks kind of hacked up, but it's also completely like frozen over in ice. So like just imagine there's like a giant that's like frozen in this big ice
Gotcha.
chunk there.
So I'm gonna, if I can I squeeze through to get here?
Yeah, you could.
Because I need to make sure I'm between the platform and my new throne.
Right.
Because I gotta assess the situation, see how good they are, if there's any way for me to get this throne. You know.
Right.
Yes. And then I'm just gonna go to town. Wanted to be friends with this dude, but he doesn't seem to want to hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
So hit him with my board. Ooh.
The board misses.
All right. Bonus action. Ooh. Wow.
Miss.
All right. I'm too distracted right now.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
looking
Too
at
many
the
things on his
throne.
mind.
That's it.
Alright. So it is the mammoth's turn.
Oh shit.
It is actually gonna run over.
Oh shit.
So, Broly would get an attack of opportunity.
Rock on.
17 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Boom. 9.
9 points of damage to the mammoth. So you do kind of ready yourself and then swing at it as it runs away. But it was going for the big magic guy that hit him.
Since it didn't charge, would that mean that like I wouldn't, because that action didn't pop off, that I wouldn't attack?
Yeah, what were you holding the action for? It was to charge at you guys, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna charge. I don't know.
I would allow yours to go off. Desmond's wouldn't because he was waiting for a rapier attack, but I'd say you can because it's technically charging towards someone in the party. Not exactly what you said, but you have a ranged weapon out, so I'd allow you to use your attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you would technically go first before the mammoth. 17 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Five, and then Hunter's Mark.
Do I get Gathering Swarm?
I think doesn't it have to be on your turn? I don't remember. Double check.
I can double check.
You might get it still, but there's a chance it could specifically be on your turn.
Only once on each of your turns.
Yeah, it has to be on your turn that you get Gathering Swarm. So no.
Okay.
But you do still get Hunter's Mark.
That is 1d6 extra, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Nice.
Oh, okay.
So 6 total. Could have been worse. You could have rolled a 1 on the longbow itself. Alright, so the mammoth did roll a 14 to hit. Does that hit? On N, does that hit you? 14?
How do I know?
What's your AC?
Your armor class.
Oh fuck, it's 11.
Okay, then yes, it does hit. So it's reaching down to gore you with its tusks. Okay, I low rolled that. You take 18 points of piercing damage. As one of the tusks just like gores into your side.
That's a lot.
I'm going to use my protective field. Wait,
Okay.
is he within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
That's a lot of
So, reduce it by 1d6 plus 3. Does that roll it?
Okay.
I think you have to add the plus 3.
Yeah.
So it's 4 plus 3, so it reduces it by 7.
Alright, so you only actually take 11 damage total picks.
Okay.
Alright. That will be the mammoth's turn. Top of the round, Desmond, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to reach out telepathically to N and ask
What
him
up?
if I can get him out of there.
I would appreciate that.
Alright, I'm going to use telekinetic movement. To move him 30 feet.
So it has to be in a straight line, right?
Could it be a straight diagonal line?
Well, yeah. It could be a straight diagonal line.
If you can see the target and it's within 30 feet of you, you can move it up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see.
I guess it doesn't say, so yeah. Anywhere as long as you can see, you can move him 30 feet.
I'm gonna move him back here behind me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. Was that a bonus action?
No, unfortunately, that is a regular action.
I see. Okay.
So I'm going to action surge. I gotta get in the action.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move up. Whoops. I'm gonna move up. And I'm gonna make a rapier attack.
Go for it.
Get him.
Whoops, that is the damage.
She rolled a 19. 19 does hit. 13 damage. Okay. Alright, the rapier sinks into its thick hide. It does hurt it, but yeah, this thing is very... You can just kind of feel when you like plunge the rapier in that it... Yeah, there's a thick layer of fat that's covering it on the outside. It's a beefy boy.
Oh man. That's my turn.
Alright. Glow, you're up.
How tall is the ice thing next to me?
It's like maybe like 5 feet tall potentially.
So can I like, climb up on top of it?
Yeah. It would take like, rather than 5 feet of movement, it would take 10 feet of movement to like move 5 feet to climb up on it, you know?
So that'd be 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go up here.
Okay.
And then, do I need to be... Can I shoot from here, or do I need to be here?
You could shoot from there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shot. Just normal shot.
16 hits.
Big damage.
And Hunter's Mark. Oh yeah, Gathered Swarm as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So, 15 points. Much better than last time. Alright. Is that it?
That's it.
Cool. Alright, and you're up.
I'm gonna move back a little.
Yeah. getting some cover.
And then from here, I'm gonna do a magic missile, level
Okay.
1.
Sure, go for it. Roll the damage.
Oh right, it always hits.
Yeah, magic missile always hits. So there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to roll for the other 2.
Oh.
Okay. Awesome. So 9 damage total. So as you're quick running for cover behind the frozen giant, you kind of let loose 3 magic missiles that blast into the side of it before ducking behind the ice. All right. Scrappy.
Alright, let's fuck this guy up. Alright. This time I'll hit him, I promise.
I'm sure.
I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, it does hit this time.
Let's go. Easy money.
10 points of piercing damage as you bash the side of its leg with the Morning Star.
Alright, and my boy Scoob is gonna walk up and attack. Oh, no, he's not.
He's trying his best, you know.
He's trying his best.
Scoob's not looking so great.
He had a rough day the
It's
other
hard to get
day.
his jaw wide enough to even get him.
You just hear some creaking noises when he tries to attack. So that's my turn.
Okay. Broly.
Alright, I'm gonna look over at Glow, who just recently climbed up on a platform. Kind of take some notes. I look at the throne, think about climbing on, but then I look at my boys in the fray, and I want to be on that throne, but I gotta help the boys out. So I'm going in right next to Scoob. Alright, we're going in for an attack here. Boom.
21 does hit.
Ow! 7.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
And then I'm going to hit him with a flurry of blows.
Go for it. 12.
12.
Misses. 22 does hit, though. 4 points. Alright. You're able to finally make contact with it this time, and it's like... Yeah, it's like punching it is just a big, thick boy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kind of shake off the fist a little. I look at Scoob. I try and reassure him, even though he's very much an animatronic. Like he's not real, but you know.
He's real to me, damn
He's
it.
real to me. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, it is the mammoth's turn. It's going to turn over to Desmond, and it is going to try to stomp you with its massive legs. Oh, was that gonna roll? That was weird. Okay. Alright. 16? I feel like that misses.
Yep, that misses.
Okay. So it does miss the stomp attack towards you, but you feel like the ground shake next to you from when it did that. That would have... You feel like that would have hurt a lot had that have actually hit you. And it's going to end its turn because it doesn't have multi-attack for some reason. Desmond, you're
Thank
up.
God.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm doing the class.
Sure. Ooh, nat 20. For a total of 16 damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you sink the rapier in, dealing a massive blow to the creature. It is starting to look rough. You can see it's definitely starting to the fur's getting thick with blood. Yeah, you guys are putting on a clinic.
Alright, I'll reach out telepathically once more and just tell it to stand down. We don't want to hurt it further.
It does not respond.
Okay.
Well, we're killing a mammoth.
Here I go kill it again. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Glow, you're up.
Alright, I will proceed with the plan. Kill the mammoth. Oh wait, I just rolled. I didn't roll that. Yeah, just longbow attack again.
That hits.
Alright, not a 1.
It's not a 1.
And then the rest.
Yeah. Damn, 20 damage. It is looking real rough.
Big rolls.
Real rough. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
And chill.
Alright, and you're up.
Okay. Double checking something. Alright, I'm just gonna do a level 1 chromatic orb.
Sure, go for it. Roll the hit. 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. $17. That is enough. How do you want to do this?
Poor guy didn't even stand a chance.
Okay, this is a prime example of 5e action economy being fucked. This is a CR6 creature, but action economy's fucked in a 1v5.
Wow, I can't even get a pentakill. Imagine
Yeah.
being that bad.
Oh my god.
And he went last in the initiative order.
Yeah,
so
like that.
got,
It's just
a full turn of getting
Yeah.
his ass kicked.
that's action economy is so rough in 5e for like single combat creatures. It's so sad. Well, that's all she wrote for the mammoth.
We eating good tonight, boys.
You get a lot of food if you can carry it back. Good luck with that.
I don't know. Once it starts talking, I feel like it's a little wrong to start eating.
True.
So we did, butcher a giant sea monster, so.
What?
And a bear.
Was the bear talking?
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, oof.
I just feel bad.
Why? Because you
Alright,
just
so-
killed a mammoth.
Yes.
All right, guys. All right. Let's all agree that we will not mention this whole situation to our friend, the gnome, as he does not like us hurting animals.
Yes,
We could take its head and mount it.
That'd
Pretty cool centerpiece, wouldn't you think?
I feel like
another
that's
two
mixed
iconic.
marketing between. We already got the white moose. I feel like it's just the marketing. We're going for the moose, not the mammoth.
Yeah. We could like put a tusk up there, a nice good.
We do have a sea creature. We cut off its head.
I feel like we are already starting collection, so.
Yeah, might as well continue.
Naturally.
Is Koran? Where'd Koran go after? we went
Koran
inside?
did not come inside. It didn't follow you.
But he's still within like telepathic range.
How long is your telepathy?
120 feet.
And do you have to see them? I don't know.
I don't think so. You can try to reach out and pass along a message.
Yeah, it's 120 feet, and I don't think you have to see him, which I thought was weird.
Yeah.
So I try and reach out. I was like, Koran, are you there?
There's no response.
Oh yeah, that's quite a distance. That's 180 feet just on this map.
Alright,
Oh,
so
yeah.
what, DM, what am I working with here? We got cup holders. We got, like, a nice cushion on my throne.
So there's no cup holders. It is this is a giant sized throne, so you look a little small sitting in it.
Kind of like Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah,
small
there
person on
there is
throne.
a large symbol that's carved into the back of the throne as well. You can give me an Arcana check to see if you recognize it.
Yeah, I definitely got that in the
Okay.
bag.
I can take a look.
I'll take a look.
Okay. Wow, you actually do have it in the bag. And wow, everybody recognizes this.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You recognize it's a rune for the word ice.
Oh,
I already knew that, but
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like
the ice
it's
throne.
it's a rune that's used typically in like magical enchantments.
Oh, so they made it an ice throne.
Are there any bees in this cave?
Perception check.
There's no beast.
Doesn't seem like it.
No, my character's just useless.
Alright, what's behind this area?
Yeah, we
What's
gotta
on the
find
other
the
side?
kids.
All right, you're heading that way.
A bigger throne.
Yeah, it's.
Oh
Throw
wait,
the
I wanted
mammoth
to.
too.
I wanted to examine the body before we like.
Oh sure. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Want to see if we can figure out what killed the big man.
21. So yeah, like I said, it's frozen in ice, so it's hard to tell how long the body has been there. But it looks to have a lot of like maybe like piercing and stab wounds potentially. Some bludgeoning wounds maybe. There's like a lot of. It looks like wounds of a lot of different types. So it's hard to narrow down what one thing may have killed it. It basically looks like it had been in some pretty large scale battle of some kind.
It looks like a mob has already been through here. Wiped that giant. Mammoth seemed pretty convinced that was the main one. Starting to think Koran was hiding some details.
well, yeah, it seems kind of sus because Koran did come into and out of this entrance. Thought maybe they'd want to mention a giant woolly mammoth if there was a giant woolly mammoth.
And their captor being dead.
Yeah. Do we think this is that guy?
Could be, unless it's some sort of rival of his.
Gar guy, I think is his name.
But I mean, if it wasn't him, I don't think the mammoth would have been angry. You know, claiming we did it.
Yeah, but the dude looks like he's been gone for a while, so doesn't really check out with me, you know?
Yeah, but when... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Thank you. Sorry. When the mammoths charged in, he was kind of in a panic, wasn't he? It was almost as though this recently happened, that a bunch of stuff recently went wrong.
Maybe he just woke up from like a huge binger night where he's just like out on the town, prowling, comes back, oh, everyone's dead.
Too much honey mead.
Yeah, dude. Can do wonders on you.
Well, our only hope for answers is to investigate further.
Well, do you think if we partially free the giant, he could give us some information, or do you think he's dead?
Seems pretty dead.
Probably.
Unless you can commune with the dead. I don't think we're going to get any info.
I mean, can you with all your voices and your dreams? I don't know.
I can only speak to alive people with my telepathy. The dreams, don't really give me any powers when I'm awake.
I can talk to bees. Do you see any?
We'll let you know for sure.
Yeah, I'll just be over here.
Oh, another heads up, Spidey. We had the nightmares again.
I don't remember it. It probably was nothing.
Alright, so you head into
Jesus fucking Christ,
this room here. So the first room you come in, the only furniture you see is a large fur bedroll. You see it's pretty matted and musty, but yeah, it's like really, really big. You do see, the room extends to another area that you guys have moved to. So this room smells really, really bad. That room with the barrels in there. No, it's just a really odd smell. Doesn't necessarily smell like that, but yeah, it's real bad, whatever it is. But it's an odd smell that you don't necessarily recognize. There is 5 large barrels as well as a really large hole in the floor that appears to go into some tunnel.
Think we found Dugan.
What are these barrels? What's in these giant barrels here?
You can open one if you'd like to do that. You kind of have to pry off the lid. So you pry that off. It inside it looks like. Give me a nature check. 16. It appears to be filled with oil of some kind. You believe it might be like from whale oil potentially.
All right, I'm gonna drop Scooby in there.
Okay.
Oil
Lift his joints up.
All right. Scoob gets dropped in the barrel of whale oil. Get lubed up.
All right, I pick him out.
All right, he is noticeably less squeaky.
But does he smell?
He smells real bad.
Oh no!
It's okay. We'll clean him up later. But he's nice and lubed up for sneaking later.
I thought you were tossing him down the hole. I was scared.
I would never throw him down some sort of giant hole, ever.
Just freezing water.
just oil and freezing water. Alright, what about the other barrels? Can I open up another one?
They all appear to have the same substance in it.
Oh, okay.
You would know that whale oil fetches a pretty penny. But
we could take this to our inn.
yeah, some people may not. People who like animals may be against whale
Never mind.
products.
We will
But-
leave it here.
Well, yeah, but
You could get a pretty penny for it if you go to the right places.
Like, I think
Out.
there were some people back in my hometown that used it. It was kind of like a spa, it's really good for the skin, It's really good. I think if we market it that way, then maybe there's certain people that would be okay with it.
I think we just sell it behind his back and then use the money for renovations.
I mean, it would be hard to behind his back. He is the campaign manager after all.
Yeah, but he won't know.
What does it matter? I mean, it's already been harvested. I mean, it's just gonna sit here.
Yeah. Hey, he's practical.
As a note, these are massive barrels, and they each weigh 500 pounds.
Oh my
Scrappy, you
God.
got him?
You
So-
Scrappy, you get one end, I get the other. Should be fine.
Yeah, I could definitely carry one of those. 100%.
One-handed.
Yeah. Is
So,
there anything in this bed?
Make an investigation check.
I feel like you might have some goodies in here, some snacks.
So we couldn't see completely down the hole, right?
You find some jerky kind of tucked under the pillow.
Dude, I take that jerky and I hide it.
Okay. What were you saying, Looney?
I say we couldn't see anything like down this hole.
So it curves off a little bit, kind of towards the south. So you can only see so far down. It is a pretty it's a pretty steep angle. So if you go down, it might be a little hard to come back up. But yeah, it appears to angle off like towards the south.
I think we should clear. I think we should clear the top layer first. Make sure the kids aren't already up here, and then if they're not up here, we might have to go down the hole.
Yeah, we can throw a Broly down there. I'm sure you can handle one.
I'm sure I could, but last time I checked, there aren't too many dragons that could fit through that hole, so maybe we should all go.
It's surf down it.
Might be a dragon down there.
Alright, you got... Okay. Once we're ready, then I'll show you some of my moves and surf down it.
Alright, so we're heading up to the top part of the
Yep.
area.
Making our way downtown.
Making our way. Dude, are you caught up on Critical Role?
I'm caught up on Critical Role.
There wasn't I think there was one in this last episode. It was like, oh, there was like a making our way joke, but like I don't even remember what it said. You remember that one?
Yeah, Matt just said it casually without thinking about it, and then Sam just broke out and saw
Yeah, but it wasn't even. He didn't even say making our way or making the way. He said like something very similar to it. Oh, he said like snaking. He said something like snaking its way, and then he's like snaking its way. And everyone just lost. That show was so funny.
Yeah. Matt wouldn't know.
Matt wouldn't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
he wouldn't know.
Ooh, we got two doors this way.
I'll go right.
I go left.
Split the party, split the party.
Party, split the
All right,
party.
who's going which way?
I'll go right.
All right, cool. Just need to make sure I know who to roll initiative for.
Sometimes you gotta go right to go left.
Okay.
And I'm going left to go right.
All right, Glow, where are you going?
I'm gonna stay in the middle.
Okay, fair enough.
You have a range of like 5,000 feet. You're golden.
Okay, so team right. So what you see,
Jesus.
The plane.
Free Willy.
a sour stench of decay fills your nostrils. You see lying on the ice-packed ground of the room is a frozen corpse of a whale that has been crudely butchered. Beside it is a blade in the shape of a paring knife the size of a longsword. So you imagine this is maybe kind of how they got some of the oil.
Well, that's all that, mister. Any sign of the kids?
Does not appear to be anything else in this room besides the whale and the knife.
Is there any
Alright.
person stuck inside the whale?
Make an investigation check.
Heard stories about that. I think we're good.
Yeah, no. You know there's like an ancient story in your area about like this princess that gets captured in the belly of a whale.
Yeah.
And you have to like fight like a giant jellyfish or something, but doesn't seem to be anything in there.
We're fine.
Can I check out the other entrance?
Sure, which one?
I'll move my token down there. This one right here.
Okay. So as you're going outside,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
you do see one sec. So you'd be like right there.
You called an audible.
You called an audible. You do see. Let me.
Oh, fuck.
Doggies.
Really interested about this left side that you've been hyping up, Scrappy.
Yeah, it's a lot of cool shit in here.
I know, I
Believe it.
can't wait for...
I'm sure the other guys are fine, right?
Alright, so you do see the wolf, Koron, that was with you earlier, and another large wolf of the same kind. They notice you walk out, and they start walking towards you, and you see Koron kind of look at you. It's like, oh, that's interesting. How are you still alive? I thought the mammoth would kill you surely.
Yeah, so did I, actually.
Well, we can fix that. Don't you worry. And I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Good luck, wizard man. Split the party. Split the party.
I mean, I could telepathically talk to everybody.
Sorry,
Babies over there.
you reached my voicemail. Leave a message after the beep.
No, only I could cut off.
Oh.
May not reply to this message.
Pix, you need to click your character and roll initiative. I think you maybe rolled before the tracker was up.
I didn't click my.
Do y'all roll?
No, so far only Desmond and
sorry.
and I can.
Can you take me out of
Yeah.
it?
Sorry, guys.
I mean, you know, it happens.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. You guys want to take a quick break before we start this?
Sure.
Because I have to use the
can use
restroom.
water.
Sure.
This is we've been going for 2 hours. So this is probably a good point. So we will be right back. Stream. Yeah. Stay tuned for this slaughter that's about to happen. You're gonna watch a wizard get eaten alive. All right, we'll be right back.
have enough time to pop good berries before the fight.
No. Alright, we're back. Alrighty. My OBS was lagging for just a second. I think it's fine. But it looks fine
I think
now.
I think it's this map because it's so huge.
I think it is too. The map is like lagging it, honestly. Let me close some of my tabs that I'm not actively using.
Yeah, like the mammoth tab.
Yep, I literally just closed the mammoth tab. Yes.
Hey, close a tab on the wizard's.
Yeah, I can close the wizard tab. We won't need that pretty soon.
Yeah, we don't need that anymore.
Yeah. I think it's fine now. Alright. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Alright, let's start the music, because we're in combat somehow.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. Well, some of us are. Alright, Desmond, you're up.
All right, I am going to move right here, and then I'm going to telekinetically move the wizard. Unfortunately, this is my action, but I will get him to some semblance of safety. Hang on. So about 30 feet, can get him around the corner. I'm gonna put him right.
He can't move through a wall, so as long as he could, like, move around to get there.
So I can put him right here.
Yes.
Okay, right there.
Sorry, Desmond.
It's fine.
There you go.
I might not make it, but I'm gonna get you to safety. Then I'm gonna reach. Then I'm gonna reach out telepathically. How many of them can I contact with the rest of my turn? I did the movement.
I'll say just one.
Okay, I'll contact Glow.
Well, you don't want to contact Broly Flounder?
No, I will contact Glow and tell him we need help on the other side of the what do I call it?
I don't know.
The right room.
Side, the left side.
The northern entrance. Whale carcass room.
Alright, that's the message you gave, because you got 6 seconds. Glow, you did see where they went, so you know they went off to the room in the right.
Yeah, we need help in the right room. Wolves.
Alright. And assuming you tell everybody else that, you guys will roll initiative at the end of this turn.
Then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go right here.
Oh, okay.
I like it. I like it.
All on this man.
And
Alright,
that is my turn.
and you're up.
I don't want you dying on my watch.
You're already shaking up. You gotta get back. If you can hit him from there, cool. But don't rush out.
Okay. 90 feet. Oh man, they're talking a lot of shit for people within chromatic orb distance.
Tried and true.
Fuck. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No, it does not. Unfortunately.
Well, I'm out of level 2 spell slots.
It's fine.
Fine.
We don't have the rest of the dungeon.
Alright, anything else on your turn? Any movement?
No.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
You sure? Fine, I'll move
You
then.
can move, yeah, you can move if you want.
You need to fall back.
Alright, I'll try and get Broly's attention then. But
What? Wait, the other side?
that's only 15 feet. Yeah, okay, so that's 30 feet.
Alright.
So that's my turn.
Okay. Alright,
Let's do it.
so...
Come on.
It is Koron's turn.
Uh-oh.
Come on, you best.
Really
Thought
injured.
we were friends.
All right.
Really injured. He's on
So,
death's door.
Koron looks over the other wolf. It's like, all right, Kanan, let's do this. And it sprints out, and you now notice it is no longer limping.
Fucker was faking!
An actor.
So it's gonna move 50 feet,
What a good actor.
I feel like I mentioned that. But...
and then it's gonna open its mouth, and its eyes and its mouth are gonna light up in like a blue energy, and it's gonna shoot out like a bolt of frost at you.
What?
So I'm gonna need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh hell yeah!
Natural 20, okay, so you take half the damage.
Oh no.
You take 6 points of cold damage as just a wave of ice just shoots out from its mouth at you.
How much? 6 points?
6 points.
All right.
Does fire resistance help?
Nope.
No. Alright, Kanan is going to move. You can get to there, and it is going to do the exact same thing, so I need another dex save. That is a success. So once again, you take half. 10 points of cold damage.
Oh.
Alright, and I'm gonna need everyone else to roll initiative if you're not already in order.
So, dude.
So, dude. Alright, top of the round is still N. So you're up, N.
Fucking. Okay. Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'll do a level 1 magic missile.
You can't see them.
Oh, I have to see them, that's
Yep.
right.
Probably get to there. Probably there.
Yeah.
You would have to be like on this row. It's hard to basically the row under Desmond. You'd have to be on that row to even see any of them.
Which one? Sorry?
The row under Desmond.
Oh, okay.
Just based on the way the wall juts out.
Oh, that's...
So you wouldn't be able to see them with just your normal movement. You can always hold an action.
If I do that, am I still allowed to move?
Yeah. Basically, holding an action, you're using your action to delay it to instead use your action as a reaction, basically.
Okay.
Keep in mind, if you are holding a spell and it has a spell slot, you'll use up the spell slot no matter what, even if the trigger doesn't happen. So if you hold a cantrip, it's just normal, but if you hold a spell and the trigger that you're holding it for doesn't happen, you still use the spell slot anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. That's all my movement, and hold by Firebolt cantrip.
Okay. Alright. Desmond, you're up.
All right.
No pressure.
You got this. We're rooting for you, buddy.
moving in.
Oh my god.
Oh. Alright, never mind. We're not rooting for you. Good
we
luck.
ain't rooting for you.
Well, I was in their range. They would get 2 opportunity, or at least 1 opportunity attack on.
Oh, you're 10 feet away.
You weren't in their range.
Oh, well, I
You're in-
misunderstood their range.
All right. Well, a 15 does hit, so that's 8 damage to Kanan.
All right. How much HP do I have? I have 20. All right, I'm gonna telekinetically shove the one in front of me.
Okay. Does it need to do like a save?
Yeah, strength save, DC 13.
Okay. Uh, 20.
It saved. Okay. Hmm. Well, I guess I have to give it the opportunity.
You don't have to. You could just stay there. What could go wrong?
I'm gonna move back to here.
Okay. Opportunity attack. It actually misses.
Sweet.
You're lucky.
That's my turn.
Okay. Broly Flounder.
Broly save us.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get there. I'm a little far. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I imagine I have to go here, 35,
Yeah.
40. And I guess I'll just use my action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh! Yeah, I see it. Yep, they're over here.
Where?
No, other way. And yeah, I guess that's my turn.
All right.
I think I just understood the difference between intelligence and wisdom.
Yep. I'm just gonna roll something.
I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to roll anything.
No, I'm trying to see if it shows. That shows for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the 2 shows.
Yeah, okay.
Is that how many hit points they have left?
Yeah. Why is it not... The GM roll, like, doesn't work.
Are you clicking from the GM spot? Or are you just typing it?
I was typing it. I at one point I got it so I could make the rolls that I type be a GM roll. Like maybe I actually just
I
have
think
to
you
click.
type in GM roll.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you can click it as well. Okay, that one worked. All right, okay. So let me actually roll what I'm trying to roll for. Okay. All right. So the wolf is going to run in here. And it's going to do a bite attack on Desmond. That is a 15.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Did that go through?
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, yeah. I know it doesn't.
Okay.
Sorry, no, I was thinking. This is just a weird area. I wasn't expecting the fight to be here, because, like, the wolves, like, can't, like, run through just based on, like, you're in the way, and the other one can't stand next to it just because it's only 15 feet. I wasn't expecting the fight to be from the northern room.
And
That's
big
why
boys.
we had to hold the line here.
Yeah,
We actually are bottlenecking them.
yeah. I guess it's just gonna...
to like jump over?
They're trapped with us.
Call an ambulance, but not for us.
It's gonna run around the corner here, so you get an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yes.
We'll go there. That hits 13 piercing damage. A nice attack. Alright. Glow, you're up.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Scrappy, I think the wolves weren't as friendly as we thought. We gotta go help and the Desmond and them.
I guess.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's with dash. And if I can get, I'll just prepare attack if I can see him.
Okay.
Maybe like here, actually. I'll end.
That's fine.
here and see if I have a better angle.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna run in and make a bite attack on you.
All right.
15.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. It is gonna run out of your range. You already used your reaction, so you don't get an attack of opportunity on it. It can make it to there. Scrappy, bringing up the rear.
Alright, well, I could get exactly here with my 35 movement and my action dash.
Okay.
And then, Scooby can go 80 feet. So,
Oh my, what?
Wow.
well, 40 feet, and then I can make him dash.
Scooby's OP.
Scooby's just OP, dude.
Why do we even need Scrappy?
Alright, he can get all the way here. And then that's my turn.
Alright, and you're up.
Make sure you guys loot my body.
Alright.
30 feet. Desmond, I'm gonna go in front of you so they hit me first.
What? I have no
What?
health. I'm a tank.
Fine, I'll go beside you.
Stay back.
Most aggro wizard I've ever seen.
Man, imagine
Aggro's
playing
a-
imagine playing like an aggro upfront melee wizard. I can't.
He has a death wish.
Could you tell this is my first time playing D&D?
Oh, you're fine.
You're doing great. I love it. This is great.
Alright, I'll go right next to Desmond.
Supporting the boys, I like it.
If you want to attack the wolf, you'd have to go one spot down.
Oh.
It just like put his arm around the.
Shoot
Wait,
through
this
the
is-
Kind
wall.
of lean. Just lean.
Lean with the rock with it.
Fine, I'll go straight behind him.
Right.
If you zoom in, there is a gap.
I know there is a gap, but I'm just making that. It's
I
just.
know.
I fucking hate gaps like that in a map. Why, like, it's so
Yeah.
frustrating. I just,
Yeah.
like, fuck it, you can't shoot through it. I just don't want to deal with it.
Are you
So-
trying to tell me the world isn't made up by in grids, in
No.
perfect grids?
It's not. It should be.
Double checking, he's within line of sight right now, right?
Yeah, he is.
Cool. Chromatic orb.
Sure, yeah.
I'm a one-trick pony.
Yeah. Oh, I missed his though.
No!
Unfortunate.
Oh, that's an expensive spell.
Yeah.
I did the level 1 one because I'm out of level 2 slots. That's my turn.
All right. Desmond, you're up.
Huh. Broly's next, and he's probably gonna run in as well.
Broly would never do
Knowing Broly, he's going all in.
WWBD. What would Broly do?
So I'm gonna rush in,
Let's go!
and I'm going for a rapier attack.
19 hits, 11 points of damage.
And that's my turn.
All right, Broly.
Wait, actually,
Oh, you want to do something else?
yeah, I'm just gonna use my bonus action to regain a side eye.
Okay, sure. All right, Broly.
Alright. You guys think you know Broly. You think you know him. And you do, because he's going straight in. Let's see. 15, 20, 20. So, he could go here to protect himself more. But we all know he's going here. He sees his boy hurting a little bit. He's like, I got you. I got you. And I'm hitting him with my board. Never miss.
Miss.
Bonus action, I'm going to use a key to cast Patient Defense. Kind of center myself, lower center of gravity, and prepare.
Smart. All right. Is this wolf's turn?
Fuck this wolf.
Okay. It is going to move up to here and swing at Broly. Straight roll because it has pack tactics.
Oh!
Well, it nat ones, so
Let's go!
you're glad
Let's go!
You're glad you offset the pack tactics.
Ah!
For newer players, if you don't know, pack tactics is an ability that a lot of like beasts have, where it has advantage on an attack roll if one of its allies is within 5 feet of the same creature that it's attacking. Very common in wolves. That is its turn. Glow, you're up.
Alright, gonna move in. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's then attacking distance.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna Hunter's Mark.
Sure. The bottom one.
The bottom one, yes. Okay.
Just gonna mark that with a red dot so we remember.
Alright, I'm gonna go for an attack.
Go for it. Yeah, it just hits. Okay.
Alright, big damage.
Big damage, big damage. Damn. 17 total. The shot fires into the creature, the bees swarm, the hunter's mark stings. Very powerful shot, but it's still up. Starting to look a little rough.
Just a little.
Just a little. Alright, anything else for your turn?
Was my movement and turn? My action, so that's it.
Cool. Alright. Bottom wolf. It is... I think it's just gonna swing at Desmond because it noticed the other wolf was having trouble with Broly dodging all over the place. So it'll just be a straight roll because there's no pack tactics on this one. Dude, another nat 1. Yeah, no, that's 2 nat 1s in a row that I've rolled. Okay, that sucks. It'll probably just hold its ground because it's in a decent spot for where they want to be. So Scrappy, you're up.
Alright, I can get exactly right here
Nice.
with my movement, and I will shoot a firebolt at the closest wolf.
Sure. 12 misses.
Fuck me.
Don't worry, we're rolling bad too.
Yeah, it's bad all around.
Okay, Scoob can get there, and I'll have him. I'll use my bonus action to have him dash, and he's gonna get right here,
Sure.
and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Top of the round, and you are up.
Whew. Just gonna squeeze by right here. That bottom wolf, am I able to firebolt him, or is he just being blocked
You
by
can firebolt him, yeah.
Cool. I will do a firebolt.
19 hits. Yeah. You do a damage.
But since it's fire, it's super effective.
No. Looks like
Same.
normal damage. Better than nothing.
Is there some combo because he almost ignites an
No.
oiled up Scoob?
You're gonna throw in Scoob as like a bomb. No, but I like the thought process.
That'd be a way to end the party. We all just die because of a whale oil explosion.
Damn, you hate to see it.
I think you killed Pix with that one. Oh my god. Okay, is that all for your turn?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay. Alright, Desmond, you're up.
Rapier on the bottom one.
Alright, bottom one. Okay. 18 hits.
Alright, I'm going to use side dice to add 1d6 plus 3.
Alright.
Is that not gonna? Oh, there it is.
Alright. So, 14
So it showed up as
total.
the full amount. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 14 total, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Awesome. A psionic wave guides your rapier forward, finds a weak spot in the wolf. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Broly Flounder.
You already know. We're surfs that boy. Hitting the bottom one.
17 hits. 11 points of damage. Nice.
I
A
know.
strong whack with the surfboard.
And Broly's going back into his patient defense.
Sure. A safe move. Alright, it's this wolf's turn. What the fuck?
Oh, I gotta get the door. Be right back.
Okay, that's fine. They're attacking Broly, so.
Scooby's going to use his reaction to deflect the attack and impose disadvantage.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
What is this ability?
Can I link it?
I don't know.
Might have an option to display and be. Yeah, there.
So it's
Yeah.
the bottom thing. Deflect attack.
This is the top wolf that's attacking.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, so he could do that for the bottom one.
Yeah, my bad. I thought it was the bottom one.
Okay, yeah, no, it's the top one. Okay, so swinging at Broly. 25 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
So you take 13 points of piercing damage. I'm also gonna need you to give me a strength saving throw.
Figured.
6 fails. The wolf pounces on top of you and you're knocked prone.
Ooh. I'm still patiently defending while pro.
Here's the thing though. You have patient defense, which imposes disadvantage on them, but you're prone and they have pack tactics. So it's double advantage minus 1 disadvantage.
Is that how it works?
Advantage.
Advantage wins in that regard, but I don't know if that's how it works. Logically, it makes sense. But I don't know. All I know is you took 13 damage and you're knocked prone. That is that wolf's turn. Glow, you're up.
Alright, I am going to shoot him like usual. 'Cause I don't
Which
do
one, the
anything
top or
else.
the bottom?
The bottom one.
Okay.
Sorry, back.
18 hits. 7. 7. It is real rough.
Oof. That's all I got.
Alright. It is
I'll
now.
move up a little bit.
Okay. It's now that creature's turn. God, that's insane. What the fuck? I'm getting so unlucky. This is unreal. Okay, I feel like this attack would have advantage on Broly. Am I wrong?
From the basic rules section on advantage, if circumstances cause a
I
roll
will use
to
my
have...
deflect attack reaction.
Okay, so then it would cause disadvantage, so it's just a straight roll.
Yeah, so 2 advantages minus 2 disadvantages.
But they cancel each other out. But I feel like 2 advantage cancels out 1 disadvantage normally.
If circumstances cause a roll to have both advantage and disadvantage, you are considered to have neither of them, and you roll 1d20. This is true even if multiple circumstances impose disadvantage and only one grants advantage, or vice versa.
Wow, okay, alright.
Okay.
So, the more you know. Alright,
I
well,
would have given an advantage.
yes.
I would have too, but for some reason I feel like I remembered one time Matt Mercer ruling that. And so
Okay.
I just googled it.
Alright, I guess straight roll on Broly then. Alright, 25 points of damage.
Wait,
And,
25?
sorry, 25 to hit, 7 points of damage. Sorry, I read that
Okay.
backwards. 7 points of damage. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you almost died, dude.
Sorry. I'm also rolling extremely low at damage. Like this, I'm rolling real bad here.
Hey, but 2 25s in a row.
Yeah. After 2 nat 1s.
Yeah.
And I haven't rolled a single recharge.
Fine.
I have a 1 in 3 chance, and I've missed like 8 of them so far. I'm
Oh,
like
for
0 for
damage?
8 on their breath.
Sure, it's fine.
So that's statistically unlikely. Scrappy, you're up.
I'm gonna walk up here right next to my boy Broly, and I'll Morning Star this guy.
Go for it. Yeah, it hits.
Alrighty.
6 points of Morning Star damage.
And then Scooby's going to attack this guy, the
Sure.
one on the bottom. Oh my god, just fucking do this.
Type in a
Alright.
novel.
Yeah, that's a novel. 15, that does hit. Go ahead and roll
Alrighty.
damage. Seven. So that is actually enough to take it down. Scoob lunges on the creature and just tears out
All
its
that
throat.
lube up.
Lubed up!
Lubed up and ready to go.
Alright, then Scoob's gonna climb over his body and head over to this guy.
Mhm.
And then that'll be my turn.
Alright, and you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a firebolt.
Go for it.
A
16 hits.
A
10 points of fire damage. That's more like it. That is more like it.
One from
By the way, if
1
you
to 10.
if you literally had rolled a 3 on your firebolt, that it would have been dead before Scoob's attack. Like Spidey's last attack on it would have killed the bottom one, but you rolled a 1. All right. Anything else on your turn? Cool. All right, Desmond.
I'm gonna slot nicely into our line here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna rape.
21 hits, 10 points of damage. Alright, anything else on the turn?
No, that's it.
Cool. Alright. Rolly Flounder.
As the wolf is pounced on me and I am dying on the floor, I will use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
I will cop out. And I will swing.
You got this, speaker.
Oh, miss.
That's you don't got this.
And with my last dying breath, my last key point, I will once again more frantically get into a patient defense.
Okay.
You're not going for the flurry of blows? Look at this pussy.
That's my turn.
Alright, it is the wolf's turn. Oh, fucking finally.
That's not good.
I think
Golly, it's about to be chilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so it is gonna use its cold breath attack. It hits all 3 directly in front of him. So Scrappy, Broly, and Desmond, I need you to all give me, what is it, Dex saving throws.
What about Scoob?
Scoob, it wouldn't hit.
Oh.
Okay, now 20, 15, 18. Okay, you all save, so you only take half damage, so that's good.
Hey, wait, I want to finally take damage. I haven't done that since like the first session.
Yeah, it's, well, you only ever get hit by saving throws.
Yeah.
So that's it.
My AC is too high.
Oh, Scrappy, do you have disadvantage on dex saves because of your armor?
No, that's stealth checks.
Oh, stealth checks. Okay. All right. Oh my God,
What armor is it?
Scale mail.
Okay.
So you take all 5 points of cold damage.
Oh, let's go.
Oh shoot! It's not.
I cannot roll worth shit right now.
And I would take 2 since it's cold.
Yes, since you're resistant to cold.
Hang on, I was switching tabs. I accidentally X'd out.
Yeah, you're good. This thing's pretty smart. I think it's probably gonna try to run here. Yeah. So the 3 of you are all gonna get attack of opportunities against it. So
Did we decide Scoob doesn't get attack of opportunity?
Oh, he
yet?
doesn't.
he doesn't. So the 3 of you can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like to. 16 hits. 12 points, 20 hits, 21 hits. They all hit.
Oh my god, that's a lot of
What
damage.
the fuck?
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh my god. We did 12, 13, 11.
Wait, how much damage is that?
That's 36.
36.
It had 30. Fuck.
Is that exact?
Yeah, that's 36. Bro, what the fuck?
Let's go!
We're gonna give this bitch a limp.
Real limp and now.
Is this
Yeah.
is this what Cora?
Yeah. All right.
back
Well,
here.
I'm imagining the all-out attack from Persona 5 right now.
Yeah.
The scuffle with the smoke.
So,
and-
yeah,
Looking cool, Scrappy.
looking cool, Scrappy.
yeah, Scooby's the Morgana.
Yeah. Well, I get. I'll fucking show you these rolls, Spidey. I have not fudged a single roll. This was just absurdly lucky in your guys' favor. That's insane. But yeah, it's dead. So I guess, yeah, the team just fucking gangs up on him, whacks him from all sides, all out attacks him for Persona 5, and he draws his last breath. That's insane.
Alright, I guess I could finally go check out that room over there. The
Yeah,
left room.
let's all head that way together.
Yeah, that's maybe we should stick together.
Broly's
I had to
gonna,
run all the way over here, and I'm completely out of breath.
Broly might take a breather, a short breather, if you know what I'm saying.
Why?
By
I
Are we
can
alive?
have a short rest as well.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest if you'd like to do so.
Alright, yeah, I can take a short rest.
Can I go check out this room by myself?
I'd rather you didn't.
That's called pulling an N
Yeah.
from now on.
All right, hang on. So can I second wind before a short rest?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do
And then
that.
you just get it back right away.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
It,
start.
it's 'cause
max health.
I'm low on hit dice, so I gotta maximize.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't even need to do my second hit dice. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I think I miss. I'm going through the logs. It was either 7 or 8 recharge on their breath in a row that I missed. I only hit the last one. And it's a 1 in 3 chance to recharge. So I missed a 1 in 3 like 7 or 8 times in a row.
Matt, do the math. What's the odds?
I'm trying to see if it was
100%.
7 or 8.
Come on, Matt, you took probability.
I did.
College. It should be quick maths for you. Well, we all know you're just naturally really good at rolling bad.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Hey, it's fine. I was able to scoop you out of danger and then soak up all the damage.
Much appreciated.
Man, that was the first damage I've taken in a while, so it's nice to get hit. To remind myself that I'm mortal.
Imagine being hit.
Yeah, the ranger, he just sits back like 100 feet, just shooting bees at people.
Yeah, I think it was 8 in a row I missed. It was 8 in a row, I'm pretty sure. It might have been 7. There was one that I rolled, but it might have been like when the one guy died, so I don't remember if that one actually happened or not. But there was for sure 7 in a row that I missed. So that's crazy.
Are you including the recharges or just straight attacks?
No, I'm saying this specifically for recharging. So in order to recharge their ice attack, I have to roll a 5 or a 6 on a d6, and I rolled less than that 7 times in a row.
Oh, wow.
That's why I used it right up front, because it's like, well, they can't get to you immediately on the first turn. I'm sure they're going to be able to recharge their breath attack. All I have to do is roll a 5 or a 6.
It's easy.
That's easy.
I'll do it right now. Nope, I didn't do it.
Well, that's
It would have been funny if I did do it though.
Yeah, that would have been real funny. All right, everyone's failing. I guess it's not just me.
Yeah.
All right, so did you guys take it? Sorry, I was going through the logs to try to figure out how unlucky I was.
Yeah, we took a short rest and we
Okay.
all healed up to max, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Or almost max.
Yeah, we short rested.
All right. And now you're exploring to the left.
All right, Scrappy. I know you got quite a head start on us, but what do you got for
Oh yeah, I
us in
took a
here?
nice look around. It's pretty nice in there. What do we see? I'm in the darkness.
Scrappy, you hear.
Oh shit.
You hear a table.
What's that sound like?
Table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It
I'll
sounds
call
like
it
what
a
you think it
chair.
would sound like. So you see a massive table hewn from a single block of ice stands in the middle of this cold chamber, surrounded by chairs also made of ice. Many of the chairs do appear to be chipped and cracked.
We can take this to our inn. Free table.
I don't
So
think we get the
as
bad
you
time.
go around the table, you do actually see at the back of the table, cowering behind one of the chairs, looks to be 3 kobolds. And when they see you, they kind of look at you. They're like, "Ah! Don't hurt us! Don't hurt us!"
We're not gonna hurt.
Are you with the wolves?
No, the wolves are very much against us. And yeah,
Okay. Well, why are you here then? If not with wolves,
we're here for the children. Have you seen them?
children. No children. Not sure. We haven't seen any. We ran in here, tried to hide. Wolf comes in. We hide more. Wolf doesn't see us. It leaves, and then we hear noise, so we hide again. Lots of hiding.
Wolves are dead, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, you kill the wolves? Do you kill Mammoth as well?
Mammoth, he's Dunzo too.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, I guess, and you're not here to hurt us?
No. Oh,
Should
we
we?
could.
No, you shouldn't. No, we don't cause problems. No, we're leaving.
What happened to the giant that was over there?
Not sure. Giant frozen when we come in.
And
How-
when did you come here?
1 day ago?
Oh, okay. And no kids, you said. You didn't hear any kids or see kids?
Not here.
or-
We been hiding in this room most of the time. We came in, hear noise, then too scared to leave.
How did you end up here?
We walked in.
Where's the rest of your clan?
No rest of clan here. We left the clan a long time ago.
Are you guys looking for a clan? Looking for a home?
Not exactly. Just scavenging. We're doing fine on our own.
Do you know
Okay.
what treks?
Tracks. I haven't seen any tracks in the snow. No.
See any bees?
Bees? Don't know what bees are.
Yeah, I don't know what they are either.
Alright, I think you're free to go, but just remember that if anybody asks, who saved you? Just tell them the name, Broly Flounder.
Broly Flounder. Got it.
Yeah, Broly and the boys.
Broly and the boys and the Flounders.
Yeah, yes.
Yep.
Yep. Sing our praises.
The Broling Flounders. Got it.
Yep.
Are these the kids?
You know who to vote for.
All right, and they are, assuming you don't stop them, they're just gonna leave.
Sure.
Yeah, they can go.
Cool. All right.
Was there anything else in the dining room besides the 3 kobolds chilling?
Steal all the utensils.
You can make an investigation check. Steal the
Alright.
silverware.
Looking for some oil. You know what I'm saying?
21. You do not see any oil. You see there's like a small, it looks like a stone statue. A really small one, like it would fit in your hand. It appears to be, it's a creature that you haven't seen before, but it appears to be a statue, a very small creature. It almost looks like, it's wearing like sort of like a big cloak made of straw, almost in the shape of a teepee, and it has like a little mask in the front of it, with like kind of like scrawny limbs poking out of the straw. It's a weird looking creature. You haven't seen it before.
Eldon would like that, so I'm gonna take that.
Okay. Nothing else like really of note that you see.
So, and did you like totally get into the other place, or did you get stopped because of the wolves?
I got stopped.
Do we want to try? I don't know if there are any more wolves. We should probably all go together this time.
Yeah, we
would
could walk to the
agree.
last room together.
Buddy system.
All right, where are we investigating next?
The room I meant to investigate before the wolves appeared out of nowhere.
When I go outside, can I look around, make sure there's no other wolves?
Sure, give me a perception check. 14. You do not see any in the immediate vicinity.
Whew.
Alright. So, inside this room, you see
Uh-oh.
a huge slatted cage with a locked gate attached to it on rusty hinges stands against the west wall of this chamber. Trapped inside the cage are two shivering humanoids in cold weather clothing, and they look at you fearfully as they come in.
Don't fear, kids. We're here to help.
And you see they are, they look, frigid, frostbitten, still alive, but they are just kind of not looking so hot. You see there is one of them is a girl, one's a boy. The girl seems to just be kind of sitting in the corner of the cell. The boy appears to be he looks like he was trying to mess with the lock when you guys were coming in, and when he heard noise, he kind of quickly backed away. But he looks up to you and just like, he's shaking like profusely because of the cold.
All right, guys. I'll go look at the lock and see if I can lockpick it.
Can you do that?
Yep.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a thing.
Oh, you're an artificer, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So what do I do for lockpicking?
It's because you're proficient in thieves' tools.
I believe so. Yeah. Let me double check.
What are lockpicks? But like,
Yeah, if you have thieves' tools, you can try to pick the lock and add your dex modifier, and if you're proficient in thieves' tools, you add your proficiency bonus.
Okay, I am proficient.
Okay, I figured, because I mean, Malaya is an expert locksmith as well.
Well, that's not very good.
That is not very good. You try to pick the lock, but it's I don't know. Maybe it's frozen shut. You know you could have surely gotten the lock. It must be broken.
Must be. It needs some oil. I don't know. Does anyone else know how to lockpick?
Ooh, I'm not proficient with them, but could I try? So what happens if I like borrow his tools and try anyways? It's just my flat dex.
Could break.
Yeah, it could break. And the DC
lock-
will be higher now. You could certainly try. But odds aren't likely that you would be able to get it if you're not proficient with them.
I could give it a whirl.
Yeah. I'll hand him my set of
Sure.
thieves' tools.
Yeah, you can roll a d20 plus your dexterity modifier. The DC is higher though.
Who's rolling?
Glow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you said you were gonna roll.
I can.
I thought he was
You handle
referring.
lockpicks too.
Yeah, whoever wants to try it next. Just we have to do one at a
Who
time.
would Scrappy give the lockpicks to?
Glow.
To you. To Glow.
Okay. Just a dex?
Yeah, Dex.
Plus
So
mine.
just D20 plus your dexterity mod.
That's a save, sorry.
16. You try to pick the lock, and you feel like so Scrappy's assessment of the lock being broken or not working. It definitely clearly seems to be working, but you're not able to figure this one out. You didn't fail badly to the point that it broke, but
Well, yeah, I don't really have any experience with this.
Alright, well, now that you loosen it, I feel like I got it.
you can try again. The DC will continue to get higher with every fail.
So while they're
Unfortunately, that is not enough.
No!
while they're fiddling with the lock, I want to go over to the cage and just kind of talk to the kids.
Mhm.
We're gonna get you out of here. Are you Finn and Silga?
The boy looks sees. Yeah, that's us.
Here, let me. And I'll reach into my bag, and I have some torches, so I'll go ahead and light one of those and try to hand it through the cage to him for some fire.
Sure, you're able to do it. Yeah, he like frantically takes it from you and just kind of like holds it between him and his sister. They kind of just huddle around the torch for warmth. Thanks, Mister.
My name's Broly. We'll get you out of here. Do you know do you know who had the key? If there's any way, or if there's anybody that you saw with the key?
No, not sure where the key is. Not sure. Sorry.
We might have to thaw out the body.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get this lock. I want to beat the shit out of this lock. I'm trying to break it open with force.
I'll cast a light cantrip to give you some light.
What do I need to try to bust this bad boy open?
Give me do an attack roll with your Morning Star. 17. You swing the Morning Star at it, and it makes just a loud clanking metal on metal noise, and it does not break off.
Oh boy, I promise, guys, this has never happened to me before. Normally I get it open the first try.
The boy kind of looks at you. He's like, "We were trying to pull the bars open, but they're frozen, so we weren't able to bend them."
I do a perception check to see. Is there any way of them squeezing through, or like us digging under?
Sure. You can do a check. 15. So the ground is like really, really frozen earth, so it would be hard to dig through. You could theoretically burrow underneath, but it would take a very long time. The bars themselves are they're too close together for like a person to fit through. He did mention that they were he had tried to kind of pull them apart, but yeah, the bars were too cold and not like malleable or movable at all, so he couldn't like brute force them apart.
We could hit it with fire to warm it up, and then maybe open it.
Have you two seen a giant by the name of Gurgai anywhere nearby?
No, we haven't seen any giants. We just got taken by wolves, and
Just wolves?
they put us in the cage.
The wolves put you in the cage? Did they have a key?
Somebody say.
One of the wolves did, I think.
Oh shit!
Alright, go back and
Let's go.
check
Look
the
at
bodies.
Pew 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 pew.
What about the wolves?
You can give me an investigation check.
I want
On
to
the
check their
wolves.
pockets.
Okay.
The wolf pockets.
Are they kangaroos now?
Yeah, they're kangaroos.
Oh, ignore the 18.
Um,
I didn't think it rolled, so I hit it again.
So you check the wolves' bodies. You're not seeing any keys on them.
You think they swallow it?
Don't think
Alright.
so.
All right.
Back up. I'm gonna use my breath weapon on the lock. I'm just gonna start shooting out fire on the lock to see if I can crumble it a little bit, or maybe warm it up.
Okay.
All right. Before he does that, I'll cast grease on the bars.
What does grease do?
A slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square, centered on a point within range, and turns into difficult terrain. I'm assuming it's flammable. Grease.
I mean, we have the whale oil.
Yeah, that's so far away. We don't have to go all the way back.
I don't really know how like explosive stuff works, but aren't there like 2 kids?
Yeah, it's a big cage. They can sit in the back.
Does the lock have to roll a dex save? Or do I just roll the damage?
What do you think?
I think it fails.
So you use your fire weapon on or fire breath on the lock. The lock stays there. It looks like the bars heated up a bit.
Alright.
Try pulling the bars.
All right, I'll try to pull them open, big enough for
Okay.
the kids to squeeze through.
You can give me an athletics check.
We're gonna get this shit open, right? We got this, guys.
I thought so. Yeah, you will. Okay, that's enough. So with the bars heated, it's really hot to the touch, but they're heated enough that you're able to brute force them aside a little bit. Just move them just enough away that the kids can actually squeeze through.
All a day's work. Am I right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
All right, let them squeeze through.
And they're moving very slow, and yeah, they look very frostbitten.
All right, I'll put them on top of Scooby, so they don't have to walk.
How tall is Scoob?
He's a pretty big boy.
Is he that big?
He's a
I don't
he's
know
a
if
big
he's
boy.
big enough.
Couldn't carry like 2. Weren't they like teenagers?
Yeah, they're like 14.
Oh, I thought they were like 6.
No, they're like 14.
And I hate to go back to Dugan's, but we could always investigate further into the hole. You need me to surf on down there.
So we can go over there, drop you down, and like rope you back up.
I mean, yeah, it'd be more so for my own curiosity, but
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing down there. You should be fine to go by yourself.
No, no, come on.
No?
I don't.
just
think
think of
you
the
should-
stories I would be told about me going into Dugan's hole.
The hole that no one returns from, but you did.
I mean, at the very least, I could, like, light up a pebble and toss it down there. Maybe get a bit of a glimpse of what's going on in there. Probably not, but...
Maybe you do that first.
I think it curves too far to the side to get a good look.
That's what I was worried about.
But we got these kids. Shouldn't we get them back first? I mean, I hate to go all the way back and then come here. But last time we left the group and then came back to that group, they died.
I figured we brought them to this room.
Yeah, no, but like if we go in the hole, I don't think the kid.
Yeah, so maybe just all check it out, scope it out. There's probably like $1 billion gold down there that can fund this campaign.
Are we splitting the party?
I think right now we're gonna lower Broly.
Yeah, we're just gonna drop Broly in there. He'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
No,
rope
let's-
me up, boys.
Yeah, let's rope him up, lower him down.
Yeah, we got some rope.
Alright,
Yeah, I have.
Go ahead.
I have
I have
exactly.
50 feet of hempen rope. I'm
Rope
gonna
me
drop
up.
you down there.
I have 50 feet as well.
Tied two of them together.
Tie
Yeah.
2 of them together. We got 100
Alright, let's
feet.
get 100 feet. Do we drop like a coin and see how long it takes until we hear the
Clink.
yeah. Do some quick maths.
I throw a copper piece.
Okay. You throw the copper down. It like the tunnel's like kind of angled a little bit, so it like kind of just like bounces along the bottom. You hear it. You don't hear it fall for too long, so it doesn't seem to be incredibly deep.
Yeah, sounds safe enough. You could probably
This will
just
be a great chapter in my next book.
yeah. We'll have to tell Eldon all about it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's
Do you need a
roll
plate?
in.
Nah, I don't need a light. I got dark vision.
All right. Are you sure you don't want any of us to come with you? I'm a little shaken up.
You
by
know,
the
but if something happens, I'm sure I'll be fine. I
I
can
just pull you back up.
Yeah, you just pull me back
Yeah,
up.
just I'll make a telepathic link. Anything goes wrong,
Link me
you
up,
just-
bro.
Yeah, just tug on the rope a few times as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
All right, good luck, friend. She'll be completely fine.
I'm descending.
Okay, Broly is descending. All right, so the tunnel angles downwards to the south. Eventually, after maybe like 30 feet or so, it does flatten out near the bottom. One thing that you do notice, there's some sort of like a white, like frosted residue that's kind of smeared along the walls down here. And it's pretty slick to the touch. Like it's not ice. There's some like residue smeared along the walls down here.
Like a sap?
Yeah, is there any way for me to like... Does it have any like certain smell or touch, or would I recognize it at all?
It does smell bad. Are you trained in Arcana? Are you proficient in it?
Am I trained in Arcana? No.
Okay, then you have no
What are
idea
you?
what this is.
I'm gonna reach out telepathically. What are you seeing?
There's like this like sticky white thing on the
That
wall.
didn't say sticky.
It's like sappy. It's like
It must be spiders. Right? That's all I can think of. You know,
What does it
white
smell
stuff.
like?
it smells like I don't know.
So the scent of whale oil is kind of overpowering, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I think I got some of that whale. I was next to Scoob for a long time, so I think some of that whale oil got in my nostrils when I was like on the ground, you know. It's like totally.
All right,
All up in
continue
there.
forward.
Yeah, I guess I'll just. Is it just like a tunnel at this point?
Yeah, and so one thing you'll notice is that the tunnel, it only goes about like 50 feet or so.
Mm-hmm.
At which point it does like a really sharp, like, so basically to go into the tunnel, it's like a pretty steep angle down, then it kind of curves and flattens out for a little bit, and then it almost goes like straight up on the other side. So after like 50 feet, you get to a point where it just goes like directly straight up again. And you do see the surface leads to there. So it's very short.
I guess I'll just go back and yell at them that you can go up. But
So there's
I
a
don't know.
connecting hole outside.
Yeah,
That what you
dude. But is it probably something that I am not able to like climb up?
You're a monk. I don't know. You probably could.
Oh,
Yeah,
I am a
dope,
monk.
Dope monk shit.
Yeah,
Monk
let me
shit.
just do that dope monk stuff.
Do you have the ability to just climb up walls yet or not?
Probably not.
I don't know if you do. You could make, if you don't, you could make a acrobatics check to climb up.
Yeah, no, I don't, but
Okay.
let's do it, dude. Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Let's go.
12. That actually is not enough. It is a steep incline. So
There's no one there to witness your failure, though.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody knows.
Trying to see if I have anything.
Do you have any wall pittance?
That's what I was looking.
I got some pins.
The people at the top, you will notice Broly is like at the very end almost of the 50 feet of rope that you tied around him.
Oh, we did 100 feet.
Oh, you did 100? Okay, never mind. You're good then. You're good.
Has anybody got some climbing stuff? I need some pins, maybe.
All right, I'll drop him. I have 10 pittons. Well, I'll drop him down there.
Clank, 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 clank.
Oh
I
wait,
hope I didn't hit you.
Oh wait, these are what they have? Yeah, I have some of those too. But thanks.
Wait, what?
No, I have for a lot. I got it for my boys back under the sea. I don't really know what they were, so I just had them in my bag. But
Yeah, you stick them in the ice and you use them.
I thought
to
they
climb.
were like a toothpick kind of deal, but that's cool.
Yeah, I'll have them back later though.
Well, I mean, I got them, so it's fine. Thanks though,
That's the last time I give you something.
and I'll use some pittance that I have.
Sure, you're able to scale the wall with them.
I'll remove my 10 pittons from my inventory.
I'm simply using Devon's pittance as well.
That's where you are.
So I'm just on the other side.
You're just on the other side.
Dude, it's like a whole other world out here.
So where does it lead?
Dude, you'll have no clue. I think I'm in like another world. There's like snow, and there's like this ice building. It looks like a dome that's behind me. I don't even know.
That's the building we're in.
Should I? Am I just outside?
Yeah, there's a whole
Yeah,
outside.
just look around.
Well, that's Well, okay. That's
Can we,
awkward. Let's
can
just
we
push.
hear Brawl? Sorry.
Yeah, you can hear him echoing through the tunnel.
Let's not put this last part in the book. It was a really great adventure, and I'm just gonna start slowly climbing back,
Okay.
taking the pittance of shame, and then climbing back up. So here are your pittance.
Oh, thank you. So what did you see over there? Up there?
There was like 7 dragons.
And how many did you kill?
7.
Oh. Do they have like a horde of stuff over there, or?
No, they're actually pretty cool. They're chill.
Wait, you killed them when they were cool?
Well, like, I mean, yeah. No, it was nothing. It was nothing. There was nothing.
Oh. Well, that was a waste of time. All right, let's go check on the outer perimeter of this place. See if there's anything out there.
Ugh. Well, I imagine there. Did I even see anything when I was out here?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, dude. We got the kids. I figure we head on back.
I don't know if we wanted to keep looking for the voices and the nightmares.
Oh, we could find a clue, yeah.
I don't know if there's
Those
anything
are more
out there.
south. We're west of town right now.
Yeah.
Oh, let's, yeah.
Well, maybe they just got their directions messed up.
No, I know my direction. North, east, south, west.
I know those two.
Stupid question. How many kids were we supposed to save?
2.
2.
2.
2, okay.
Yeah, we got them.
We got them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jack and Jill.
So I'm not the. I'll admit I'm not the brightest. So do we think that this giant guy that we were told about was the giant that's already dead?
Yeah, I think that stands to reason.
I'm thinking the wolves just took this opportunity to kidnap these kids without the giant even being alive.
Let's see.
Well, what could have happened is they used their frost. Well, they bit into the giant and then used their frost breath to finish it off. Because it had piercing wounds, from what I remember.
Yeah, were those consistent
But
with
they're
a
also
bite?
scared of the mammoth, so.
There could have been bite wounds, maybe. The thing is, the giant had a lot of wounds of different types on it. Like, it wasn't, like, just, like, piercing wounds.
I don't know what, took out the giant.
Could have just been some gnarly battle scars, dude.
Alright. We already investigated the rune on the throne, right?
Yeah, it just said ice.
You know it says ice, and it's like a rune that's typically used in, like, magic incantations.
Oh.
What if we shatter it?
I thought Broly was going to take this back with him.
I imagine that there's no way for me to transport this.
No, absolutely not.
How about we just leave the structure here? If we need to hide out later in the snow.
True.
Alright, you heading back?
Yeah, heading back
Down.
to Dugan's Hole.
Alright. So you make the journey back to the town. Kids in tow. They are very is anybody are you they can walk still, but their speed is halved.
I'll
they're
give
real
one of the
slow.
kids a piggyback.
Okay.
I'll give the other one a piggyback.
Are you
Alright.
hungry? Are you guys eating?
The wolves were feeding us like raw meat. Like, they would kill stuff but they didn't like cook it, so we just ate what we had to.
Oh, do you want some berries? My friend here makes some good berries.
Yeah, I could give you.
That'd be
Berries.
great if you had some.
Alright, give them a berry each. Let's just fill you up for the rest of the evening before we get home. Get you back home.
Just one?
Well, just
They're magical berries.
Oh,
try it. If you think you need another one, we could give you another one.
oh,
It takes two from me because I'm a big guy.
all right. And they each eat one of the good berries, and after like a minute or two, like, I think one's fine. Yeah. After an undetermined amount of time passes, you make it back to Dugan's Hole.
Let's go.
Pog. Are you just gonna bring them back to the speaker's house?
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
make sure Edgar knows
Right.
that we, Broly and the boys, took care of it.
All right. So you head into the speaker's home. You do see it looks like it's just Edgar in there, and she kind of looks up at you as you come in. She's like, "Oh, well, hail. I figured they were gone for, and I didn't know you'd be able to kill a giant. I guess you were giant slayers after all, were you?"
Easy as pie.
Yeah, they didn't really stand a chance for us.
A giant,
The giant practically just laid there and took it. So
Huh. Well, that's mighty odd. But did you take care of the wolves as well?
Took care of the
Yeah.
wolves, even
Big
took care
wolves.
of a mammoth.
A mammoth.
oh yeah, there was a giant mammoth.
Wow, that's those things are terrifying. I hear if you give them a rating, they're a rating of 6 out of like 20, and you shouldn't be able to kill them real easily.
More like a 3
It didn't take
out
us
of
much
5.
time at all.
Well, yeah, y'all, I guess are pretty fine adventurers. Well, I apologize for the way I treated you. We're just not used to outsiders here, just kind of barging in.
No,
Yeah, just remember the name Broly.
Yeah,
and the
you
boys.
don't want people like you though, out from the outside, coming into your hole. So
Right.
Dick
I can
jobs.
understand that.
Right. Yeah. Well, I guess we should take the kids back to their family. I apologize. I mean, I don't really have anything I can offer you necessarily, but maybe the family will have something for you. I like we said earlier, Dugan's Hole. We don't got a whole lot as far as money goes, so don't really have
Anything
much
to help
offer.
missing children, we are okay doing.
All right, well, that's mighty fine of you. We do appreciate the fine work.
100 gold pieces.
That's less than what the wolves were taking. So.
So I guess we'll go find their family because we never were told whose kids they were.
No,
right?
but I mean the kids will obviously be able to direct you to the home.
Mhm.
All right, kids.
Alright,
Yeah.
youngins, let's take it to home.
All right. So you follow the direction of the kids back to their home. They open the door up and their mom is in there. And she is like, oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, my sweet kids. Oh,
I love children.
I love children. Me too. She just kind of looks up at you, tears in her eyes. She's like, oh, well, I don't know what I can do to thank y'all. Is there anything I can do for you? Like, I feel like I owe you something.
You got some pie?
We don't have any pie necessarily. We could cook you some fish if you're hungry. We got some knucklehead trout.
Oh yeah, let's get some trout. Yeah, I like some trout.
Yeah, a dinner would be nice.
Right,
Any
we'll
extra tea
get
bags
that
that I
started
can
for
use?
sure. What was that?
Do you have any tea bags that I could borrow?
I don't think so. I apologize about that, but I could definitely get some fish cooked up for you. Maybe not gonna be all that fancy, none of those special seasonings or anything, but it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah, let's get some trout.
All right. Well, I'll get to work on that right away. And she
How
kind
about a
of.
honey glazed trout? Some extra honey that we could slather on.
She does not
How much, yeah?
have anything extra.
And while she's cooking, I just have to. I need to go into details about who I am. How I'm gonna be the new speaker and the dangerous feats we went to save her children, just in case she still had. If you will have ill feelings towards the people of Good Mead, just looking to kind of squish down that hatred and build
Right.
up some dope vibes.
Okay. And yeah, she's like, well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure the speaker will be mighty impressed that some outsiders were able to help. So I don't know. Maybe it could help turn the vibes around a little bit for you.
Yeah.
Good times and good vibes.
Good times and good vibes.
So she's able to cook up some trout for you guys. You have it is what it is. It gets the job done as far as food, but yeah, not too tasteful.
Anyone
Flavorful. is
season
the
the
word.
fish? Oh my god.
They don't have a lot around these parts.
Season it with snow.
So Desmond, do you think you're now totally free of those bad dreams?
Well, the voices are still going. They don't stop.
Well, they stopped for me. They never really.
I never
started.
had voices.
Yeah.
Have you ever just told them to fuck off or something? Just like, hey, stop talking to me.
Yeah, I've tried reaching out. They're just indeterminate whispers in the distance.
Yeah, you should probably get that checked out because if you go like a couple hundred years of hearing voices, I mean, you could just like go crazy.
Have you tried earmuffs? Cover your ears.
No, I don't think it would help. We
Well-
need to carry on south and see what we can find there.
We could carry on south, but there's
There's
also
nothing south, right? Just the mountain.
That's what they claim here, but is it a specific direction south? Like, would I be able to like lead them to where it's coming from?
Yeah.
What's the latitude and
You would. One thing you've
longitude?
noticed that as you've moved around, like
It stays consistent, right?
it's almost like a radar where it's like it stays consistent. Like it's always coming from the same direction.
Yeah, I can lead you guys to where it's emanating.
Yeah.
If there's nothing there, that's great. But
Let's head that direction, I suppose.
We need to sleep for the night. I don't know if that's like. I don't know how long it took to an undisclosed amount of time to get there. And
It's probably like close to evening.
yeah, we should sleep here.
Oh,
We should
yeah.
ask the family if we can stay here or if they know somewhere we can sleep.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mom, is there somewhere to sleep?
Oh, y'all can stay here. I don't mind at all. We don't have like an inn or anything like that in town. I apologize. I don't really have any extra beds, but you'll at least be sheltered from the cold a bit if you stay in here.
Alright, I'll just sleep on the ground.
I have a bed pet. Or do I have a bed thing?
It's assumed that you all have like bed rolls of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was like a specific thing in the gear, but nah. Okay. Alright, so I'm ready for another night of questionable
Night-night
sleep.
All right. So you guys go to sleep. So Glow and Desmond, you do not get the benefits of a long rest.
What?
Everybody else does.
Nice.
The nightmares continue. You
Before I
have
sleep,
yeah.
I'm gonna use my psionic recovery.
Yeah,
get
go
an
for it.
energy dice.
Just gotta cheese the short rest as much as you can right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my B recovery.
Yeah, right. B recovery, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use my second wind while
Yeah.
I'm at it.
Uh-huh. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, you guys have dreams of almost like ghostly creatures still trying to pull you down into a pit. You feel like you're being like there's a bunch of hands just like reaching out and trying to grasp at you to drag you down into the dark depths below. And then you wake up.
And then you wait.
Do I have like the same pull feeling as
Yeah,
Desmond?
it feels like you're being pulled.
Of like a directional pull?
Like-
Of, like where an
Like
area?
like you're being pulled just like down. You're like down through like a bottomless pit. Like things are just trying to like yank you downwards.
Okay. But I don't have the same like when I'm awake.
No,
feeling
so yeah, no, so you have no idea what this voice he's talking about is. You have no idea what that's about. You just are having the same nightmares as him. So Desmond's, from your understanding, Desmond has two different things going on. Whereas you only have one.
I just assume they're related.
Yeah, Glow does not hear the voices.
It probably has to do with your telepathic stone, but I'm sure that doesn't matter. That doesn't.
What stone? Nobody
What
knows I have a stone.
Is it my telepathic bees? Is that it?
Yeah, it might be the telepathic bees.
Oh no.
You gotta get rid of the bees.
I can't.
So when we wake up, should we just like head straight to the location Ludi's feeling, or should we just like ask around town? Maybe there's some mysterious happenings around here that can give us a clue.
I don't think. It didn't seem like anybody knew of anything, so.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
people you talked to earlier didn't know anything about it.
Lead the way!
Alright, I will lead them in the direction of the voices.
All right. And as you go to leave for the morning, the woman stops you and says, I do maybe have something I could give y'all before you leave. See, my husband, before he passed on, he was a hunter, and he always he had these special pair of boots that always seemed to keep him pretty warm. I don't know if any of y'all wanted them, but they're real warm if you wear them.
I like boots.
It could help you out. I mean, I don't have any money to give you, but I mean, I'm not using these. I don't go out hunting and all that, so it could maybe help one of y'all out.
Thank you. It's much
Yeah.
obliged.
And she hands over the boots. I don't know who wants them.
Who's getting the boot?
I'll take them
Someone
if no one
put
wants
boots
them.
of haste.
You could always be a boots of haste.
It's not.
I can always want one of those.
I don't need them.
It's not boots of haste.
All right, I'll take the boots. What do we got here?
These are boots of the Winterlands.
Ooh,
Oh,
boots.
So- You are if you wear them, you have to attune to them. But as long as you're wearing them, you're resistant to cold damage. You also ignore difficult terrain caused by ice or snow. You can tolerate temperatures as low as negative 50 degrees without any additional protection. And if you wear heavy clothes, you can tolerate a temperature as low as negative 100 degrees.
Whoa.
Fahrenheit for the Canadians out there.
Thank you.
All right, I will put on my new boots.
All right. So yeah, you'll have to attune to them, but yep.
Imagine actually using Celsius and not freedom units.
Yeah, imagine you
Freedom
gotta use
units.
freedom units.
Holy shit, that's negative 45 Celsius.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cold.
Yep, what you said.
What you said. That's real cold.
Real cold.
Real cold.
That value was way closer than I thought, though, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that'll help you out a lot in the cold.
Yeah.
See, then that you would have been fine if you jumped in the water if you were just wearing these boots.
Oh.
Damn it. Next, I'll put them on Scoob.
Can you put one boot on yourself and one
No.
boot on Scoob?
No.
Test the limits.
As you can certainly test the limits if you want. You'll fail the test though.
I will create a new Scoob where he only has one leg.
You still have 2 legs though.
Not for long.
Oh my god.
Cut off a leg.
I'm an artificer. I'm gonna cut off my leg and make myself a mechanical leg.
That is a thing you can do as an artificer. Technically.
But that takes up one of your slots.
I think it takes up an attunement slot, yeah.
Yeah, I only attuned to one thing, and that's my boots.
Okay.
Because everyone else is using my goggles of night, so I don't have to worry about those.
That's true. Who even has the Pearl of Power and the War Wand, or the War Mage Wand? I don't even know who has those.
Well, the War Mage wand went to Phil.
Yeah, I think
don't
Phil
know if
has
he-
that.
I don't know if he added it to his sheet.
I don't think he did, because I was trying to find who had it, and I didn't see it anywhere. I'll go ahead and I'll add that to his sheet, because I don't think anybody else added it. And I think Ben has the Pearl of Power, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, Pearl Power.
Yeah.
Bro's got his fists. He
Yeah,
doesn't need,
what
he doesn't
else do you
need
need?
pearls, wands, boots.
What else do
Boots
you
of haste,
need?
though, on a monk. So making our way downtown.
Make it my way. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys.
Here is the thing.
Here's the thing. This might be a good place to call it for the stream.
Yeah, I was about
Because,
to say it's a very
Yeah.
weird spot since we finished that pretty early and then
yeah, because
This is
if
gonna
you
be hard
guys, you know, not to spoil anything, but
It
if you guys
felt
can,
like a second
if
quest.
you guys continue following this, it's a different quest entirely. So,
We'll just have to pick up with A team the next session and then come back to the B team
yeah.
following session.
So, yeah, this if you guys are following this lead, it means basically Looney has to be here next session.
let's go. I've only missed one so far.
Hey.
So yeah, I think we'll probably call it here for today, which is fine. I mean, last session went like extra long, so I think it's fine if this one goes a little shorter than normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can't go any further, because if we go further, it's like we won't be in a spot where, because Brooke is playing next session, so like
Ugh.
I know. Yeah, if we like go halfway through the quest, it would be weird. It would be a bad spot for new people to swap in. So like this
Yeah.
is kind of the perfect stopping point. And I mean, we played for like 3 hours and 50 minutes, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
still a good
Yeah,
session.
I don't want to die almost again.
Yeah. So, all right, that will be it. So I will.
We're level 5, right?
No, not at all.
Damn.
Oh.
Worth a shot.
It was worth a shot, yeah. Yeah, next time maybe the boots will be. What I tried to make sure very quickly that I shut down any boots of haste thought, and I would make it very clear that the boots make you warm. Because I know.
But boots of haste speed you up, and
Yeah,
I feel
you
like
go
the faster you go, the warmer you get.
Technically, sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Technically.
Well,
Ask the Flash.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure that is the case. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna end stream. If people want to stick around for just a sec, I'll raid somebody so you can get your channel points.
Oh, I gotta hop in if there's
Yeah.
points.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.